Tradition, trust, teamwork.
Here in Los Angeles,
Turn to LA's #1 news source, Channel 5's News at 10.
And now, live from Ed DeBevick's restaurant in Beverly Hills. Join us as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the KTLA Morning News. Here now are your hosts, Carlos Amezcua, Barbara Beck, Mark Christie, Michelle Ruiz, Eric Spillman, Sam Rubin, Jennifer York, Jim Newman, Gail Anderson, and the Card Geeks.
All these people came for food. Incredible.
Great food here at Ed DeBevick.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Morning News Early Edition. But it's our 5th anniversary. Well, as you can see, we're standing here in the middle of a restaurant at 6 in the morning, trying to figure out, what are we going to do? Do you know what we're going to do?
Well, one thing I can assure you, we're not going to do news from here. A lot of people will be relieved to hear that.
These people behind us got a terrific view, right? No, they got the best view in the house.
How is my keys?
Yeah.
Well, it actually works
you guys got the good
if you
seats.
just, this works a whole lot better, doesn't it? So what are you ordering? The food is free this morning. It's all on KTLA. Anything you want. You just go ahead and order it. That's why we had it here. KTLA is picking up the tab. Right, Joel? No. No
He's
problem.
not exactly sure about it.
You know what? We do need to, believe it or not, even on our anniversary, do a little news. And Ron Olson is in the newsroom to do that. Hi, Ron.
Good morning and congratulations on a successful 5 years. Well, first in the news this morning, rescue crews in Yosemite National Park are sifting through the rubble of a deadly rock slide there. Last night, a massive section of the Glacier Point apron broke loose. That sent granite boulders the size of freight cars tumbling toward the valley floor. At least one person dead and other 6 injured. Authorities say the area is a popular summer campsite. Hurricane Bertha is on a path now toward the Carolinas with winds of 100 miles an hour. Bertha ended summer vacations for thousands of people in North Carolina's Outer Banks and South Carolina's Barrier Island. They had to abandon their motels and campgrounds and head for high ground. And the U.S. Navy is taking no chances. All warships along the South Atlantic coast have been ordered to leave port and ride out the storm out at sea. In Burbank now, a motel had to be evacuated after police there discovered explosives and a drug lab. Our Bill Smith at the scene right now with more on that. Good morning, Bill.
Yes, good morning, Ron. What a rude awakening it was. We are here at the intersection of San Fernando and Buena Vista early in the morning here in Burbank, but they were pretty excited here at the small motel called the Buena Vista Motel. This all happened shortly after midnight this night here in Burbank. The Burbank police were cruising the area. They spotted some suspicious behavior, and this resulted in the people being evacuated from this motel. They didn't evacuate the entire motel because it's actually somewhat large, but they evacuated many people out of here. They had to go across the street to the gas station, to the Jack in the Box next door, while the Burbank Police Department checked out what was going on here in this motel. As we said, it did turn out to be a drug-related case. The Burbank Police brought out some explosive devices. In fact, one hand grenade was found. They ended up calling the Sheriff's Bomb Squad. Sheriff's Bomb Squad assists the Burbank PD on cases like this. So they investigated in the underground parking, the parking underneath the motel, and found quite a bit of things in there that led them to believe some sort of a drug operation was underway. So they kept the people out for most of the evening. These people are now finally back in. 7 people were arrested out here, 6 adults and 1 juvenile, although they tell us the juvenile is almost adult age as well. So it took an awful lot of officers and units from the Burbank Police to make these arrests. 7 arrested this morning here in Burbank. The rest of it described for us by Burbank Sergeant Bill Berry.
One of our officers saw three individuals loitering near the cars in the darkened parking lot. Went over to talk to them. Noticed that on this cool evening they were perspiring and seemed very nervous. So he patted them down for officer safety and discovered 3 loaded handguns. He also discovered a supply of narcotics.
What really caught their attention, however, was the hand grenade, a legitimate military-type hand grenade. They don't know any more about why the hand grenade, what was really going on here, but the investigation does continue. As far as at the scene, it's been wrapped up here right now, and if anybody happens to be watching us up here inside the Buena Vista Motel, it's now safe to come out. It's all over here at the scene. And so, Ron, the investigation continues. The action is all over in Burbank.
Okay, thank you, Bill Smith in Burbank. Actor Harry Morgan, known for his roles in the TV series MASH and Dragnet, is facing a misdemeanor spousal battery charge. The charge stems from an incident on July 2nd when Morgan's wife, Barbara, called police to their Brentwood home. She told officers her husband had attacked her during an argument. She had an injured left foot, a cut on her right eye, and a bruised arm. Morgan is free on bail, and arraignment is set now for July 23rd in West Los Angeles. It was an extravaganza fit for an Arabian sultan. Last night at Griffith Park, Disney celebrated the world premiere of its home video, Aladdin and the King of Thieves. The grounds were swarming with harem girls, belly dancers, and snake charmers. An area the size of 2 football fields was transformed into a walled city with a sultan's palace, reflecting pool, and a den of thieves. And now, let's head back to the party down at Ed DeBevick's and Mark Kriske. Good morning, Mark.
All right, thank you very much, Ron. And now let's find out what's happening in the traffic this morning on this Thursday, the 5th anniversary. Bill Thomas is in Skycam 5. Morning, Bill.
Hey, good morning, Mark. Not a whole lot happening right now for any of our freeways in Orange County. There is a wreck, though, in the San Fernando Valley. We're checking out the 405, southbound San Diego Freeway, right at the exit to Sherman Way. Earlier this morning, we had a wreck here. A car caught fire. Another car went right over the side of the freeway. Now everything being tended to off to the right side, 405 south at Sherman Way. Also, the left lane of the Sherman Way on-ramp on the San Diego Freeway, that's blocked up as well. Just the left lane blocked, the right lane open. Not much of a backup for that portion of the 405. Again, the wreck was off to the right shoulder, San Diego Freeway, south 405 at Sherman Way, and the left lane of the on-ramp taken away. But the right lane open, not much of a backup for the on-ramp to the southbound 405. Also, while you're looking at that south 5, from the I-5, south 405, the I-5 over to the 118, the left lane blocked there for Caltrans work. Only a little bit of a slowdown there. I'm Thomas, 5 with the latest shadow.
Okay, all right. Whoa. Look out. Okay, thank you very much. Hey, we're at Ed DeBevick's live this morning, and it is the 5th anniversary show. I got a couple of ladies. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ann.
And your name?
Lois.
Where are you from this morning?
North Orange County.
All right, so you guys came all the way in just for the anniversary show?
We did.
Right on. Well, thank you very much. And you have a tattoo, but you said you can't show it to us.
Best not.
Best not at this hour in the morning. Okay, let's find out what's happening in the weather forecast. Boy, what a surprise yesterday. We had that monsoonal flow coming up from south of us, and it really dumped a whole lot of rain down in through San Diego, and even in some of our areas up and through the Woodland Hills area. We got quite a bit of rain, so all of a sudden, just sort of out of nowhere, that rain moved up, and it is still bringing in some clouds and even the possibility of some showers for the Southland today. Yesterday, the high managed to reach 82, the overnight low dropping down to 64, and the sun will set at 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. Here we go with the satellite shot. You'll be able to see that the flow now on the satellite shot is just to the west of us, just off the coast, but nevertheless, some of that tropical moisture might push up into our area, so watch out. You could get some showers later on this afternoon, and even the possibility of some thunderstorms developing into some of the mountain and valley areas. Otherwise, clear skies for Southern California. Warm, and the main story is not just warm, the humidity is going to be running high. Daytime highs for this afternoon, 98 in Palmdale, 77 in Big Bear, Riverside 94, 108 degrees in Palm Springs. Las Vegas will have a daytime high of 103, and Bakersfield can expect to go up to 99 degrees. Downtown at the Civic Center, we will have a high of 81. Overnight temperatures dropping back down into the 60s, 65 at the Civic Center, Anaheim 62, Riverside 66. Big Bear will drop down to 52. Palm Springs 79, and Las Vegas 81 degrees. Here we go. This is live outside downtown from Skycam, not from Skycam, from the stock cam. You can see some of those clouds lingering in, and it is going to be humid for this afternoon. Temperature right now, 66, humidity 87%, barometric pressure 30.01, and steady winds from the west at 5 miles per hour. UV index for this afternoon is 10, which is still in the high level. And the air quality, look at that. Riverside is unhealthful. Moderate just about everywhere else. Yeah, Riverside. Yeah, we got somebody from Riverside. Hey, oh, what do you mean unhealthful? Moderate just about everywhere else. We do have some areas of coastal. There's a lady. We can show her tattoos. Look at that. She's got the big 5s happening over there. Have we got that? Right on. And those are permanent, right? Okay. That's what's happening in weather and traffic, and that's what's happening as far as the tattoos go here at Ed DeBevick's. Let's go back to Carlos. Thank you.
Hey, Mark, I'll take what's behind door number 1. You feel like you're doing Let's Make a Deal over
Let's
there?
make a deal right now, right here.
This is great here at Ed DeBevick's, celebrating 5 years. Can you all believe it's been 5 years? Unbelievable. We're having so much fun. We're so glad that all of you could join us for this 5th anniversary show. We have, I'm told, lots of surprises. Of course, you know, in true KTLA fashion, we never know what's coming up. So it's all a surprise to us and a surprise to you, hopefully. Maria here, she's been cozying up with me all morning long, and I hope my wife isn't awake yet. But Maria, I think this is kind of fun, don't you think?
Totally. You were my dream come true.
Well, besides me being the grand prize this morning, we also have some other prizes coming up a little bit later, and we're going to have drawings, and we have big stars here, all celebrating KTLA Morning News 5th anniversary, and a big surprise for you this morning. The music you're hearing is from Tom Scott, of course, the legendary Grammy-winning sax player is here with us, musical director for the Academy Awards, of course, and we'll be right back with more fun from Ed DeBevick's. I want Ed DeBevick's, is it Eggs Benedict or Ed DeBevick's here? What is it? We'll be right back with more from the KTLA Morning News 5th anniversary show.
Closed caption is brought to you by Friendly Hills Medical Group.
Attention business owners, right now, Advanced Business Machines is giving away free copiers. ABM will place a free copier in your office. You only pay for the copies you produce. It's that simple. ABM will save your company 30 to 50% over buying or leasing a copier. We guarantee it. The offer includes free use of equipment, free supplies, and free service. Take advantage of this offer now and call us today at 1-800-576-FREE. Advanced Business Machines. The answer is that simple.
Did you know there are over 5 million illegal immigrants in the U.S.? And that you spend $5.5 billion a year to support them with welfare, food stamps, and other services. Under President Clinton, spending on illegals has gone up, while wages for the typical American worker have gone down. And when efforts were made to stop giving benefits to illegal immigrants, Bill Clinton opposed them. Tell President Clinton to stop giving benefits to illegals and end wasteful Washington spending.
I know a secret place. It's kind of mysterious. The water is blue and the sun shines every day. Kids can splash and play and explore. And parents can join in the fun too. But it's not a secret anymore. It's the new volcano fantasy at Raging Waters. A place where anything can happen.
Now at Jack in the Box, get a coupon and save $4 on weekday admission.
2,154 cars and trucks and minivans on sale right now at Worthington Ford. Here's a 93 Pontiac Sunbird, $69.95. Here's a 92 Ford, an F-150 pickup, $79.95. Here's a 93 Ford Aerostar, $89.95. Here's a 93 Ford Taurus Wagon, $79.95. Financing, no problem. It's Worthington Ford in Claremont. We're on the 10 freeway at Indian Hills exit, and Worthington Ford in Long Beach on the San Diego freeway at Bellflower Boulevard. Open till midnight.
Oh, we're having a good time here this morning, and it's only, what time is it, Neil? Only like 6:15, about, early, that's right. We're, of course, are here at Ed DeBevick's, and, you know, this is a restaurant with a 50s kind of theme, and it's got a lot of character, including all the waiters and waitresses, and, in fact, they have a surprise for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, the waiters and waitresses of Ed DeBevick's performing Proud Mary. And you thought they were just waiters.
That's fun stuff.
That certainly is.
That is a lot of fun.
I had one person ask me, you know, it's a lot of fun and everything, but I'd really like to get a cup of coffee. Well, sorry, they're a little busy.
bit. You know, it took everything for me to hold Michelle back from getting up there and doing that. You know, she wanted to join.
That's right. Absolutely.
By the way, all the fans of the early edition, they've been watching this, and we all know that Michelle is with child here. Okay. Neil says it's going to be a boy. How many people say it's going to be a boy? Let's hear you. Let's cheer. How many people say it's going to be a girl? We'll find out.
We most certainly will, won't we? We've got next a drawing, a gift drawing, which we'll be doing throughout the next 3 hours this morning, right?
Yeah.
So you have the honors of picking
Basically,
the
what we're going to do is we're going to draw, because people who didn't manage to get tickets down here, and they were all so kind, and everybody sent us letters and all that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is actually here, I'm going to spin this. Whoops, hang on.
The people whose names are in here are people who actually didn't get tickets to come here today. So if you're at home and you send in a card,
here we go.
Definitely
all right,
listen.
let's open it up. I'll reach in here, and let's see. Okay, we have... Oh, the prize.
Oh, the prize first. Okay, the prize first. Okay, in fact, we have hand models right here. Can we see the Fossil watches? It's the new Fossil Blue watch, water rated to 165 feet. The FSL Sport watch with an 11-year warranty, 11 years, not 10, not 15, 11-year warranty. Available at Macy's and Robinson's May stores. There they are. Okay, who's the lucky?
Thank you very much, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are our prizes. The lucky winner is Rachel Ross from Culver City, California. Congratulations.
All right,
You get both watching.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, we now want to go to Sam.
All right, let's see what Sam is doing.
All right, Mark and Michelle, of course, Rachel couldn't be here, but we have a lot of terrific people who are here from all over the place. I'm in the, sort of with the babes of the bar. What's your name?
Vivian.
Hi, Vivian. And
Yvonne.
Yvonne, and you?
Diana.
Diana. And
Cheryl.
Cheryl. And these people, and bunches of these people have been waiting all morning for their donuts. And not only are you guys going to get your donuts, but when we come back, your chance to ask any member of the morning news team anything you want to ask them. Have you thought of a good question yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Whatever. Work. Okay. Can they have an work on the donut? A big Q&A. Plus, we have, we're told anyway, enormous stars. Oh, and here's your napkin, incidentally. There you go. All right. The Morning News 5th anniversary celebration live from Ed DeBevick's. We'll be right back.
The Business Report brought to you by Caro's, where you'll get the best prime rib dinner you've ever had for just $7.99.
What's the best prime rib you ever had? Was it at a fancy smancy dinner house or over at Uncle Ned's house? Whatever. I'll bet the best prime rib is the one you're about to have at Caro's. We take a thick cut of Midwestern beef and slow roast it so it gets all tender and juicy. Then we slice it just the way you like it and serve it up with all the fixings for just $7.99. Caro's. Good food and plenty of it.
Play Caro's Big Cash game for a chance to win $10,000 now through August 5th.
Run out of ways to beat the heat? Well, get set to get wet at Wild Rivers Water Park. Get splashed. Get tubed. You gotta get wet and go wild at Wild Rivers in Irvine.
Is the high cost of auto insurance putting the squeeze on you? Call Freeway Insurance at 1-800-464-SAVE. Get the lowest total price with the lowest down payment and lowest monthly payment. Freeway. It's that thing you're speeding on.
Bonds really is a value, and now we're going to prove it every time you check out. Look at the bottom of your receipt.
Now it shows how much you save with ad specials.
Look again for the Bonds Club discount.
See how much you save with double coupons.
Bet you didn't know you saved that much.
Juicy London broil steaks are $2.99 a pound. Vons Club $1.47 a pound. And Pavilion Select Sodas $1.29 plus CRV. Vons Club 97 cents plus CRV.
Bonds is value.
Can't we all just get along? In the spirit of peace, wouldn't it be better if the Dodgers and Giants just dropped their bats and shook hands? If Barry Bonds offered Mike Piazza a helping hand.
What, are you kidding?
The Dodgers and Giants, tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station.
Welcome back, everyone. We are having the best time. Happy anniversary. You know, I need to wish a good morning to Sister Lucy. She was the nun that I danced with at the last anniversary show. She has pneumonia, and she couldn't make it this morning, so we hope you feel better. Sister Lucy, good morning to you. Welcome back, everybody. In spite of this anniversary show, we have to get to some news. So let's go to Ron in the newsroom. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Jennifer. Now we'll look at our top 5 stories this morning. Rescuers in Yosemite National Park worked through the night looking for victims of a massive rock slide there. At least 1 person killed, 7 others injured when boulders broke loose and plummeted into Yosemite Valley. Forecasters have lifted the Hurricane Bertha warning from Georgia to Florida, but warnings remain in effect along the North Carolina coast, with Bertha expected to come ashore early tomorrow. Actor Harry Morgan has been charged with misdemeanor spousal battery against his 70-year-old wife. The 81-year-old actor, who starred in the MASH and Dragnet TV series, could face a year in jail if convicted. President Clinton wants to spend $5 billion to patch up the nation's decaying schools. It's the latest in a series of education initiatives the president has announced this election year. And the number of freshmen who are dropping out of college is growing. The 27% dropout rate is 2.5% higher than it was in 1983. It is blamed on rising tuition and better job opportunities. And now, Mark, back to you.
All right, we are back at Ed DeBevick's. Hey, how's everybody doing? How's breakfast? It just got served out. Is it good? Yeah. He looks like us every morning eating it. Is that good?
Very good.
Okay, thank you very much. Some bagels and cream cheese this morning. Let's go to Bill Thomas at Skycam 5 and find out the latest in traffic. Bill?
Hi, Mark. Good morning. Good looking drive here for the Santa Ana Freeway, North I-5. No real long delays coming away from Commerce into Downey. In fact, from the 605 toward the East LA interchange, average about 40, 45 miles per hour. Overall, a good drive here for the I-5. You might have heard about a wreck a while ago on the South I-5, connecting ramp to the West Santa Monica Freeway, off to the right side. Not much of a backup there. San Fernando Valley on the 405 South, anywhere between the 5 and the 118. Left lane taken away for road work. Just a little bit of slowing there for that portion of the 405, and a wreck off to the right shoulder. Only a minor backup as well. San Diego southbound near the exit to Sherman Way in Van Nuys. Again, all off to the right side. However, the left lane of the on-ramp blocked, and again, no real long delays for the on-ramp or for the San Diego Freeway in the San Fernando Valley. I'm Bill Thomas in Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
Oh, we're on. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much for the cue. I'm just standing there looking at the TV. Oh, look, that's me on TV. Oh, anybody here want to do the weather? Do I have anybody who wants to do the weather? Help me with the weather? Come on right over here. Come on right over here. What's your name?
My name is Deborah.
Deborah, where are you from?
Beautiful Orange County.
Orange County. I was there yesterday, as a matter of fact. You guys have the Orange Fair, which is going to start up on Friday.
On Friday.
Right on. You see, you got lots of fun out there, too.
Always having fun in Orange.
Did it rain in your area yesterday?
No, but it threatened.
Okay, you see. But the weird thing is, I'm the weatherman. I'm asking her, did it rain? Because I ought to know these things. This is how I find out. Okay, so Deborah, what do you do anyway?
I work for a company called Trisar. As a matter of fact, we sent you a whole lot of birthday goods. Yeah. We sent them to Barbara Beck to give to you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Barbara. Hey, man, I didn't get them. I didn't receive them. I bet you there was good stuff, too.
Totally cool things. Yeah. As a matter of fact, it was a great tie you could have had on today.
Hey, man, where's Barbara?
Geezer.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this is your friend over here?
Yes, this is Shelley.
Okay, and these people you don't know, right?
No, but hey, hello.
What's your name?
My name is William.
And who's that with you?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Charity.
Charity, William, Charity? Have some bagels together or whatever. Okay, let's have a look at... okay, Deborah now is going to do her television debut with the 5-day forecast. Here's the 5-day.
Okay, today, Thursday, it will be 81 degrees, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, 80 degrees, mostly sunny. Saturday, 81, starting to clear up. On Sunday, 82, with a little bit of AM clouds. And on Monday, a whopping 83 and mostly clear.
Yeah, very well done. Thank you. You are good. Hey, is she good? All right, that's the 5-day outlook. Gail, what you up to? Where's Barbara with my gifts?
I'm at a table full of camera-shy women, Mark. So, of course, what do I want to do? Put them on TV. Say hi. Hi. Now, you sat over here so you would not be on camera, right?
Right.
And guess what?
On camera.
And you're really excited about that, aren't you?
Yep.
And as soon as this light goes out, what's going to happen? Smack me upside the head, right?
Yep.
When we come back, we're going to take questions from the audience. Is that right?
Right.
Are you going to have a question?
Nope.
When we come back, 2 minutes. Chicken.
If you've got a customer who buys a suit today and needs to wear it tomorrow, we'll tailor it for tomorrow at the Men's Warehouse. I guarantee it.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it.
It's the most feared creature in the water. It has no predator. Nothing is safe from it. And now, it is coming toward you, and it wants to play. Shamu Backstage. It's the most exciting new feature in SeaWorld history. Come visit the park before Labor Day and get a second day free. Shamu Backstage. The thrills don't get any bigger.
I was just horrified when my daughter had cavities at her last dental visit. I said, "Doctor, what can we do?" He said, "I'll give her a fluoride treatment here, but she's got to brush twice a day the right way at home."
Because you can't have a dentist fluoride treatment every day, between visits, Crest Fluorostat treats your teeth with fluoride to continue the fight against cavities. It's a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
So Sally brushed with Crest, and her next visit was great. I've got to act like a mom and think like a dentist.
Crest, a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
Next time you're out and about and taking drinks along, maybe you should insist on aluminum cans. Nothing travels better than aluminum or chills as fast. Besides, don't you have enough to think about already? Aluminum. You get more out of a can.
Anniversary show live from Ed DeBevick's, and we got a great audience here, and we're going to try something that we've actually never tried before. We got everyone lined up in front, and this is an opportunity for members of our audience to actually ask us questions that may have been in the back of their minds for many years, for 5 years perhaps, and this is the big chance. I have with me, your name is?
Mary Lou Clough.
And you're from?
We just moved to Fullerton.
And what's your question?
Okay, my question is for Barbara, and I wondered, she used to have this really bright top. I don't even know what color it is, but it's so bright that it reflected, and I wonder what happened to it.
Barbara, is it still in your closet, or did you give it to a thrift store?
Is that what you said? Yes, and I know
Yes, there's a shimmer.
oh yeah, it's kind of green. I know you know which one I'm talking about.
Was it by any chance when I was wearing those bows? Because I can tell you they are both gone for a while. But you know what? I will look for it. I will look for it. If I find it, I will bring it on the show. If I find a bright top.
I thought I saw them on your
or give it away to the thrift store might be a good idea.
Never
also.
waste not, want not.
As pillows.
All right, let's move on to our next question over here. And, oh my God, is that it? That is it. Oh,
I do remember what happened to that. I threw it.
that was definitely back in the early days.
No, actually it wasn't. It was an aberration. And as soon as, I usually wear kind of dark, quiet clothes. I thought, well, I'm going to do something different. People are always saying, wear something bright. I wore that, and I got so much grief from Mark. I'm serious and Eric was there to see it, I think. I went out to the trash can and threw it away. At KTLA. Did I not? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Actually, NASA is now using
Yes. As a reflector, a spacecraft.
All right, we have another question here from
Becky Woods.
And you are from?
North.
Go ahead.
Can Sam talk without using his hands?
Yes, but you should see what he does with his feet.
I'll try.
Not bad.
No, I don't. I'm just so excited. I can't do it. No.
Now you've made him very self-conscious. You feel guilty?
No.
Thank you very much. Let's move on. We have another question from this young lady over here, and she's got like 5s tattooed on her arms, and she's got a 5 shirt on. You really came prepared today. What's your name?
Marcy Leah.
And you're from?
Manhattan Beach, home of the Manhattan Cam.
All right. Manhattan Cam, go ahead and shoot away.
You all get away with saying so much and doing so much on TV that you wouldn't think would be all right. Is there anything that any of you have done? I think I'm probably speaking mostly to Mark. That has come close to getting you fired or really resentful.
This is only a 2-hour show. I'm sorry.
And I also have a second
Every
question.
now and then we have a problem with makeup.
Every now and then.
Which it's just one of those things when you don't have that 7-second delay. And Joel, our executive producer, says we got to put one in, but no. Fortunately, we haven't gotten in trouble yet. Well, we're here, and it's been 5 years. I guess that's the answer right there. But thank you. Where's the makeup?
She has one more question. Do we have time? Really quick.
know if it's okay for me to wish Marcia and Bruce Dyer a happy 26th anniversary.
Oh, you did it. It is okay. Thank you very much. All right, now we're gonna send it over to Carlos, who has sports stuff this morning.
Oh, is it time for sports? That's all the questions these people have?
Well, there are
I
more,
can't
I'm
believe
sure.
that. Well, this is a very special sports stuff, but you're going to have to keep up with me, okay? Here we go. All right, we wouldn't do sports stuff without the Charger lamp, all right? So you hold on to that. All right. And we are, of course, LA's Dodger station. Take that green cap off, okay? Put that on. All right. And, of course, you all know that I love surfing, so... right here. You get to hold that. Come on over here. Come on over here. Stand right there. Okay. All right. And I need someone to wear this surfing T-shirt. Anybody want to wear this surfing T-shirt? How about you? Why don't you put that on? Come on over here. Come on. And of course, there's nothing like hockey. Yeah. Yeah. This is called the death stick. So, you know, you got to shoot hard. There you go. Hold on to the death stick and we'll do sports. Tom, help me out here. I can't. All right, have we got the ensemble?
Touchdown, San Diego! Okay? This is yours. You take it home. All right now.
Barbara,
it's all yours.
Barbara's trying to give away my lamp. Now, Carlos, let me tell you, this lamp has so much history. Look at it. It's beautiful. Many people have not seen the real beauty. Look inside. That is quality.
Oh, please.
That is quality. It's been with the family for many, many centuries. All right.
There's a light bulb hanging out.
Ready? What's your name? Lauren. You look great holding the surfboard. All right, let's do sports stuff, shall we? Should I go down here? I know, let's go up here. Let's go down here. Okay, here we go. All right, the Dream Team, of course, you're watching the Dream Team, the basketball team getting ready to play in the Olympics. So they're warming up, and they stopped in Phoenix last night. They played against China. You know, the really big, tall Chinese, they usually give them a good game. Let's go to the tape, shall we? There we go. There's the tape. Team USA comes out running. Grant Hill with the pretty reverse jam. 16 points for Hill on the night, but the fans saved their biggest applause for that guy, Sir Charles Barkley, who apparently has played his last game as a Phoenix Sun. That's okay. His career's over, right? There he is. Look at that monster jam. His career is not over. He probably will get traded to the Lakers or someplace like that. Sir Charles scored 11 points, 2 coming on that monster dunk right there. The Dream Team goes on to crush China. 119-58. That's worth an applause. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. Top-ranked boxing. Here we go. From Beverly Hilton, Rafael Ruelas battling Michael Walsh. And it wasn't much of a contest. Ruelas improved his record to 42-3 with the second-round TKO. And there's the Butterbean, yeah. And he's hitting Mark Kriske with a left and a right and a left and a right. Actually, he didn't do too well. Butterbean punished Harris. Punished him before the ref stopped the fight, as you saw in the 4th round. Butterbean looking good, huh? What a beautiful face that guy has. Butterbean's record improves to 24-1. He beat him in the 4th round. Finally, a little baseball stuff. Where's our, there's our baseball stuff right there. Mr. Dodger cap right there. Okay, the big league season. There he is. What's your name? LA Harbor Area Car Club. What kind of car do you have?
66 Impala.
Ooh, I like 66 Impalas. I had a 73. Was lime green, lowered. It was awesome. I remember I took my wife, Mary, for a little spin around the barrio once. She goes, "What are you doing?" I say, "I'm having fun. Isn't this fun? Cruising in my 73 Chevy." All right, now let's talk baseball since it is baseball season. The Dodgers take on the Giants at 7 o'clock tonight. Any Giants fans here? Let's hope not, yeah. And you can see that game right here on Channel 5, LA's Dodger station. The game, thank you very much. Wally Joyner is coming back. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank all of you for all the help with the props. Now give me back my lamp.
Go right out to your car. Hey! Go right out to your car now with that lamp.
No, it's mine.
Please.
It's mine.
Oh, we love having that on the set. It's just so pretty. You know, we've started our gift drawings, and you know, as the morning rolls on, the gifts get bigger and bigger. We already gave away 2 Fossil watches. Wow. It's only the beginning. So when we come back, more gift drawings and one of KTLA's own singing for us. Be right back.
Roll
Going with a Ram Tough Magnum motor. Get a new Dodge Ram or a new Dakota.
California's truck stop.
A new Dodge.
California's truck stop.
You can out-drive, out-hustle, out-tough, out-muscle, out-tow, out-run, out-work, and out-fun. Show them what you got.
Across California, Dodge pickups are #1 in sales growth. They have great resale value, too. Add air to Dodge Ram at no extra charge, and it's no wonder Ram is chilling the competition.
California's truck stop.
The new Dodge.
Tower has over 15,000 CDs on sale every day. All at $12.99 or less. 15,000 CDs, $12.99 or less at Tower Records.
A special purchase from C&R. An incredible selection of designer wool slacks, just $49.99. That's less than half the department store price. And here's another great buy from C&R. French designer dress shirts are only $15.99. You'd pay twice as much at department stores. And here's a special that will save you 70% compared to department stores. Designer silk ties are an incredible $9.99. At these prices, you'd better hurry. The best brands, the best prices, C&R.
Real life just isn't like this. Real people don't look like this or act like this. Real people get sick. That's reality. Friendly Hills deals with reality every day, with over 400 doctors to choose from, self-referral to a variety of specialists, wellness and prevention programs, and 45 convenient locations. Friendly Hills Medical Group, because reality is life.
Tower has over 15,000 CDs on sale every day. All at $12.99 or less. 15,000 CDs, $12.99 or less at Tower Records.
The bond index is up, but the Dodgers have a way to beat it back down. The Dodgers battle Barry Bonds and the Giants. Tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station.
Sandra Bullock,
Really like to help you with the trial.
Samuel L. Jackson. She needed me and I wasn't there to protect her. Matthew McConaughey.
We have a duty to seek the truth with our hearts.
Kevin Spacey.
There is a distinction between wanting revenge and taking it.
In a movie about passion and justice.
Drop the case. Quit now and all this for nothing now.
A Time to Kill. Rated R. Sneak preview Saturday, July 13th. Starts Wednesday, July 24th.
Always hot. Always cool. Coca-Cola's Red Hot Olympic Summer's here. Listen to the Baker Boys weekday mornings on Power 106 for details on how you could win one of 4 all-new Nissan Pathfinders. Join the Baker Boys Friday, July 12th at the AMC Norwalk Theaters at the corner of Civic Center Drive and Norwalk Boulevard. From Power 106, Nissan and...
One loan, one payment each month, and nothing more.
Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
If you're like most homeowners, you're paying a mortgage, several credit cards, and an auto loan each month. That's why the Money Store introduced the combo loan. With a combo loan from the Money Store, you can refinance your mortgage and consolidate your bills. You'll have one loan, one payment, and write just one check each month.
Plus, the interest can be tax deductible.
One loan, one payment with a combo loan from the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
I didn't expect to spend my afternoon in an emergency room, but when you fall off a ladder, you know what they gave me here for a bad sprain? Advil, not Tylenol. The head nurse told me Advil is no stranger to ERs. Not only does it work safely, but on tough pain, 2 Advil work better than any 2 extra-strength Tylenol. After this, it's Advil for me.
For sprains and strains, ER doctors recommend Advil most.
It gives me a sense of pride.
I wouldn't work this hard for anyone but me.
Running a small business is challenging.
I trust my instincts.
Saving money shouldn't be. With a corporate card from American Express, you get small business savings, like 3% off mobile gas, 10% off UPS overnight delivery, up to 15% off Hertz, and up to 25% off Hilton hotels.
Your dad's up.
To apply, call 1-800-SUCCESS and see why over 1 million small business owners rely on the corporate card.
It's hard to do business without.
Who doesn't have coffee? Does everybody have coffee? You got 200 people in your lot. See? 200 people here. You got no coffee. What's the coffee? Here. Get busy. Here.
Get busy.
Make the coffee. What's your name?
Harvey.
Mr. Harvey. Coffee. You got all this clear coffee over here.
Girl,
That's water.
This is a healthy coffee.
No. Busy. Sam. Oh, how many people want coffee? Put your hands up. Harvey will be right over.
You want coffee?
100, 200, 3. Get busy. Sam, where are you? We have to make coffee.
This is kind of exciting. You know, I think we consider you at home very much part of our family. Obviously, a large extension of our family is here. And, of course, the head of our family, Mr. Tickets, that we've talked about. And here is Mr. Tickets' family. This is his mother. This is Renee Tickets. This is Maury Tickets. This is Bill and Linda Tickets and their son, Joey Tickets. Now, does Mr. Tickets enjoy work? What does he really say about all this? Does he enjoy working with us?
Oh, he loves all of you.
Oh, really, really near to saying.
Well, Joel loves everybody.
So he's not very discriminating. Anyway, the Tickets family enjoyed this morning. Thanks for being here. And now I know two of the people that Joel enjoys the most. The very erudite and well-dressed Jim Newman is over there with Eric Spillman, and they've got something to give away.
All right. Well,
Hey.
Sam, thank you very much. Thank you, Sam. And wonderful to see Mr. and Mrs. Tickets Sr. They're great people, great people. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? All right, folks. Listen, I have one request. Please, no applause. Just throw money. Money. Come on.
That's why
All
you
right.
need the financial.
Yeah, now listen, Eric, we're all ready for the big deal, huh? We're ready for the big grind.
These are
and-
people who didn't get tickets to this live audience today, but they're going to qualify for a prize if their name is drawn.
Yep, that's right. And boy,
here
it's an
we
exciting
go.
time.
What
Wait a
could
minute.
they
Let
win?
me show what they're going to win first.
Okay.
Come with me, if you will. Over here from RCA. These 4 people will be your guests for the next 2. Oh, all right, here it is. Right here. From RCA, a Kitchen Vision TV VCR combination. Now, the set is equipped with a swivel base. Don't overplay your part there. Well, all right, let me just point out these things. That's an earphone jack, a clock, sleep and alarm timer, Kitchen Vision, ready? That isn't it? We're giving this away plus the Kitchen Vision. So whoever wins, they get this and everything else. All right, point it out once again, folks. Wrong prize, but come on over with me and you'll win.
It is time to do the drawing, and to help me
And
this
listen,
morning.
you'll have an 8x10 picture of Eric Spillman included in this gift. That we'll be
Suitable
giving
for
away
framing.
today, okay?
Thank you very much. All right, to help me this morning, we have with us
Gay.
from
Torrance.
Torrance.
Gay
Okay.
from Torrance.
Now
You
I'm
wanna
going to
do it
open
one
it
more
up.
time, just to make it really.
Gay from Torrance. Here you
Don't
go.
pull out the first one.
Just to show that we're completely fair and
Yes.
unbiased. And the winner is
Hey.
Marta Moreno from San Diego, California. The people at KTLA will be getting in touch with you and providing you with your prize.
And
Thank you
boy,
very much.
what a prize, huh?
It is a very good
that
prize.
8x10 picture. Look for it. It's coming in full color, folks. Okay, here's Jennifer York, everybody. Let's give her a big hand.
Hey, and what a band! Woo-hoo! I had to stand in front of the musicians, of course. So up next, right after this break, don't go away. We have a very special performer, one of KTLA's very own. So don't go away right after this.
Bonds really is a value, and now we're going to prove it every time you check out. Look at the bottom of your receipt.
Now it shows how much you save with ad specials.
Look again for the Bonds Club discounts. Over $1,500 every week.
See how much you save with double coupons.
And more buys. Bet you didn't know you saved that much. Only one store is so confident, it gives itself a report card every time you shop. It's Bonds.
Your barber said, Honda quality and reliability make all the 96 models a sure thing. I'll sit on it, you said. Your chiropractor said, get a Honda. It'll simplify your life. I can wait, you said. Then you seized the moment. The Honda 96 clearance. Your accountant said, very smart. Timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
Do we have to do this?
Gotta do it. Oh, come on. It's like paying the mortgage, right?
Choosing an individual healthcare plan isn't easy.
What is this? I don't even understand any of this.
So Blue Cross of California created how to choose a health plan that's right for you.
What's the difference? HMO, PPO?
HMO, PPO. HMO, Health Maintenance Organization.
Okay, what's a PPO?
PPO is, men are supposed to know this. Plus pets option, plus paper option. Pre-planned opera. I know.
It answers the most frequently asked questions about healthcare coverage. Of course, with a variety of affordable plans and 2 out of 3 doctors in our network, we can offer you a lot more than good advice.
Honey, how do we pick our last health plan?
Let the dog decide.
Rex?
For a free booklet, call your Blue Cross agent or 800-293-6800 and see why more Californians choose us over any other individual plan. Blue Cross of California, where choosing a health plan has never been easier.
Can't we all just get along? In the spirit of peace, wouldn't it be better if the Dodgers and Giants just dropped their bats and shook hands? If Barry Bonds offered Mike Piazza a helping hand.
What, are you kidding?
The Dodgers and Giants, tonight at 7, live on 5. LA's Dodger Station.
The goddess of love. You never give up, do you? Hercules and Cena.
Saturday at 8 on the WB Channel 5.
Good morning.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. Well, you know, KTLA is kind of like a family here. I mean, you know, you're kind of like a brother to me. Anyway,
like a family, the Manson family.
I don't have a choice in this. I don't have a choice. Anyway, one of our own, very own performers will be singing for you. Well, let's give a big round of applause for Jesse Gomez.
Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. Never again I'd go sailing. All right, happy anniversary, everybody! 5 years. Hey, happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'd go sailing. All right, everybody, put your hands together and help me out one time. Oh! I know Yes, beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'd go sailing. Come on now, clap now. Take me home. No more sailing. Come on, sailing. So long, sailing. Bye-bye, sailing. Bye-bye. So long, sailing. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe that is your early edition? That's 1 hour down, 6 to 7. Thank you so much. We're having fun here at our 5th anniversary party at Ed DeBevick's. We'll be right back. The party continues.
Closed caption is brought to you by Friendly Hills Medical Group.
Visiting this great old lighthouse always makes me think about guidance and direction in my own life. Jesus Christ taught that He is the light of the world, and we learned that He's not very far away from any of us if we're just willing to seek Him. That's why I'd like to share something with you. This is the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. You can have a free copy of this sacred book by calling this toll-free number. Its teachings go hand in hand with the Bible and will help you to know and feel closer to Jesus Christ. The more we know about Him, the easier it is to understand and live His teachings and then make better decisions and be happier. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would like to send you a copy of the Book of Mormon as a gift, without cost or obligation, when you call this toll-free number. Reading the Book of Mormon will help you to find Him, know Him, and feel His presence in your life. So please call, because it too can light your way to Christ.
A special purchase from C&R. An incredible selection of designer sport coats is now just $69.99 to $99.99. Save more than half. And here's another great buy from C&R. French designer dress shirts are only $15.99. You pay twice as much at department stores. And here's a special that will save you 70% compared to department stores. Designer silk ties are an incredible $9.99. At these prices, you'd better hurry. The best brands, the best prices, C&R.
Polar bear plunge. New. The San Diego Zoo.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it.
The bond index is up, but the Dodgers have a way to beat it back down. The Dodgers battle Barry Bonds and the Giants. Tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station. And now, live from Ed DeBevick's restaurant in Beverly Hills. Join us as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the KTLA Morning News. Here now are your hosts, Carlos Amezcua, Barbara Beck, Mark Christie, Michelle Ruiz, Eric Spillman, Sam Rubin, Jennifer York, Jen Newman, Gail Anderson, and the Card Beat.
New addition to the morning news here. Welcome to Ed DeBevick's and our 5th
Right on.
anniversary. Can you believe it? Thank you very much. 5 years of the KTLA morning news, and they said we'd never make it, didn't they? Do you remember that? We
yes.
knew it all along.
They said, no, that little show will just go away.
Yeah, well,
It will just
here
go.
we are.
hoped that it would.
Dinah here has a question. She wanted to know if, what was that?
Do you need to stand next to Barbara?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I think you've done much better.
Dinah can stay here all she wants.
I think that was Dinah's plan all along. Already this morning.
I don't need to stand next to Carlos. It's okay. You can stay right
You
here.
don't even have to ask.
Yeah.
Already this morning, from 6 in the morning till 7, we have given away prizes. Yes. Not bad. I want to remind you the prizes only get bigger. We have danced, have we not?
Right.
Yes, and we have eaten. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, food's on the house. Order what you want right off the menu.
Yeah.
Greg Nathanson, KTLA, paying for that. We have guests coming in this morning that are a surprise to us. They will not even let us know what guests are coming in. So I would tell you, but hey, stick with us and we'll find out in a little bit. And
And the biggest, of course, the biggest surprise is that we're up this early with all of you. Usually, they come up to us and they say, well, we get up with you every morning. And it's nice to have you all here. It's great that you're all here with us at DeBevick's. It's fantastic. And, we've had 5 great years, and we owe those 5 great years to all of you here and also all of you at home. Thanks so much for watching us. And we've got lots to get to this morning, lots of prizes and guests, as Barbara said. But first, this is the KTLA Morning News, and we're going to go out to Ron Olson in the newsroom for the very latest. Ron?
Okay, thanks, Carlos. First in the news this morning, a massive rock slide in Yosemite National Park. 1 person dead, at least 7 others injured. Last night, a 200-foot section of the Glacier Point apron broke loose. Rescue crews are scouring the rubble in search of anybody else who might be buried there. Park rangers say the area is usually packed with tourists this time of year. Hurricane Bertha seems to be on a collision course with the Carolinas and is expected to hit within the next 24 hours. Thousands of vacationers in North Carolina's Outer Banks and South Carolina's Barrier Island have been ordered to evacuate, but some longtime residents there are refusing to go. The Navy taking no chances. All warships have been ordered to leave port and ride out the storm's 100-mile-per-hour winds out at sea. In Bellflower, an obese woman is more than 100 pounds lighter this morning as she recovers from a lengthy operation to help her lose weight. Emery Hardgraves weighed 547 pounds. Doctors removed 105 pounds of fat and other tissue during the operation. Gastric bypass surgery expected to reduce her appetite now, and doctors estimate she'll lose 200 pounds within the next year. Hot dogs have taken a lot of heat when it comes to their nutritional value, but a new version of the Frankfurter is receiving the approval of some of the nation's leading dietary officials. 2 years ago, the government began mandatory nutritional labeling on food products, and hot dog sales plummeted. Now, hot dog makers like Oscar Mayer are hoping to plump up their profits by offering low-fat dogs with fewer calories and nitrates. And now, back to Ed DeBevick's and the party.
All right, thank you very much, Ron. Hey, Bill Thomas is in Skycam 5. Unfortunately, he can't be here at Ed DeBevick's to join us for the party, but what's happening out there in traffic, Bill?
Save me some French fries, and on the Santa Monica Freeway, a very quiet drive right now. Here's our live shot. No real long delays either side of the 10, anywhere between the west side and downtown L.A. Pretty good drive here. That's for the Santa Monica Freeway. Right now, we're near the La Cienega exit on the 10 westbound. Now for the 405, leaving the San Fernando Valley, pretty good shape coming down from the 118, on and off slowing through the Sepulveda Pass on the 405, South San Diego, then a better ride down toward LAX and right into the South Bay. Let's go to a map on the 605. We have an injury crash reported now. South 605, right by the San Diego Freeway. Injury wreck with an overturned car. Now the far left lane is blocked off. At a half-mile backup, that could start growing, though. 605 South coming up on the 405, left lane taken away there. Map number 2 on the Riverside Freeway, westbound on the 91 near the exit to Service Club Drive. It's a wreck in the carpool lane. That'll quickly back you up coming away from the I-15. West 91 always heavy from Corona out toward Anaheim. And then finally a better drive for the westbound 91 heading over toward Buena Park. The I-5 northbound Santa Ana Freeway, you'll find a lot of congestion right now coming up from Buena Park toward the 605. A little heavy as well right around the 710, then better into East LA. Might have heard about a wreck a while ago on the eastbound Pomona Freeway near Phillips Ranch Road. That's all wrapped up and being cleared out of the right lane. No backup for the eastbound Pomona. The westbound side is delayed, though, from Chino, at least out toward Diamond Bar. Heavy again from Hacienda Heights out toward the 605, and then gradually a better ride into East LA for the westbound Pomona Freeway. For now, we're in terrific shape. No major problems for any of our freeways in Orange County. I'm Bill Thomas with Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
Okay, thanks a lot. Hey, it's Thursday. We're about to head into the weekend, and it rained yesterday. Who knew? Did you know it was going to rain yesterday?
No.
Did it rain in your area?
Yes, it did last night, too.
And where are you from?
Whittier.
Okay, I had no idea it was going to rain out in the Whittier area. Anybody else here from Whittier? Huh? No? What? Well, that's not Whittier. Good answer, though. All right. Here's what's going on. We did have a monsoonal flow coming up yesterday, but first of all, on the almanac, we started out with a high of 82 degrees and went down to 64. Very, very humid yesterday, and the sun will set today at 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. Satellite shot. Here we go. This is what we had. We had that monsoonal flow. Look at that. You can see that there's an upper level low, which is just in the extreme southeastern portion of California, and the circulation around that brought in some of those clouds from Mexico and down south, and that's what pushed up into our area. San Diego, boy, it really poured out. In Whittier, it rained even last night, and we do have a chance of some showers hitting into our area a little bit later on this afternoon. Every now and then we're looking at the stock cam from downtown. It's a little bit cloudy out there. Mainly clear skies, but we will have some clouds coming in from this southerly flow, and we could see some showers later on this afternoon. Just where they're going to fall is really hard to tell. Palmdale will have a high of 98 degrees. Burbank up to 89. You can expect 74 in Santa Barbara. San Diego, 74 degrees, and up and through the Barstow area, 107 degrees. Bakersfield at 99. Overnight, temperatures dropping down into the upper 60s predominantly. That is because of the humidity out there. Things are going to stay quite warm. 66 in Burbank, Palmdale 70, Big Bear 52, 79 in Palm Springs, and Civic Center will have an overnight low of 65 degrees. Wow, look at that live shot from Skycam 5 over the Southland. That is pretty dramatic. You can see some of the clouds. Things are going to generally clear up, but if that monsoonal flow kicks up once again this afternoon or through this morning, you may see some rain, and at times it could come down pretty heavy, and we might even have some thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Temperature, 66, humidity, 87%. Barometric pressure, 30.02, and steady. Winds from the southwest at 8 miles per hour. UV index for this afternoon will be 10, which is in the very high level. Despite the clouds, you could expect that UV index to be hitting 10. Unhealthful air in Riverside, San Gabriel, Lake Elsner, up through the high desert, San Fernando, Santa Clarita will have moderate air quality. Good for coastal areas, Los Angeles, and down in through Orange County. That is how the weather's looking. Hey, listen, I really wish I called the rain yesterday, but we didn't have that monsoonal flow happening, but we do know about it right now, so watch out for that. Let's go to Sam.
Hey,
See
Mark.
what he's up to. Yeah.
Mark, I think the morning is going to feature a lot of unexpected things, but of course the expected. He just walked away from the camera, but Eric Spillman over there.
Yeah.
There he is again, meeting the single ladies at the bar. I tell you, it is no surprise. But you know what? Meeting our friends here with the show, they have discovered some unexpected things. This is Nina from Burbank, and Nina, you just told me, what was the one thing that struck you this morning?
Well, you know, everybody looks so great, and they all look at least 10 years younger than they do.
Right on. Very good. All right, when we come back, more compliments from Nina and all the people at our table, including this, that your sister Candace couldn't come, right? You want to say hi to her?
Hi, Candace.
Personal greetings, lots of big stars, plus the audience asks us a ton of personal questions. Anything they want to know, I guess we're obligated to tell them. All that, plus right now, in 2 minutes, clips from the very first KTLA Morning News. The Morning News 5th anniversary special continues live from Ed DeBevick's. We will be right back.
The traffic report brought to you by Friendly Hills Medical Group, with 45 convenient locations throughout Southern California.
Real life just isn't like this. Real people don't look like this or act like this. Real people get sick. That's reality. Friendly Hills deals with reality every day, with over 400 doctors to choose from. Self-referral to a variety of specialists, wellness and prevention programs, and 45 convenient locations. Friendly Hills Medical Group, because reality is life.
Now you can take an exotic vacation and leave your bags behind. Escape to the San Diego Wild Animal Park. Get away to Africa and Asia, where rare and endangered animals run free. Walk through tropical rainforests. Come, vacation with the natives and get a touch of the exotic or the entertaining. Leave your bags at home. Escape to the Wild Animal Park.
Did you know there are over 5 million illegal immigrants in the U.S.? And that you spend $5.5 billion a year to support them with welfare, food stamps, and other services. Under President Clinton, spending on illegals has gone up, while wages for the typical American worker have gone down. And when efforts were made to stop giving benefits to illegal immigrants, Bill Clinton opposed them. Tell President Clinton to stop giving benefits to illegals and end wasteful Washington spending.
The Nissan Altima has always been built to compete with the quality and performance of sedans costing thousands more. So we think it should come as no surprise that J.D. Power & Associates has ranked the Altima the best mid-sized car under $20,000 in initial quality. The Nissan Altima, it doesn't just lead its class, it redefines it.
Ed DeBevics, and we have a wonderful audience here with us. Let's give him a big hand, everyone. Yes. You know, we are so lucky to have the support of so many wonderful people. Without our audience, we would be nothing. And it's wonderful to meet people. By far, one of the strangest experiences I've ever had was meeting a woman who told me that for years, she watched us every morning while she put her underwear on. Well, come to think of it, there's probably a lot of people who do that, which is a scary thought. At any rate, there's been a lot of crazy moments over the last 5 years, and we put together some of the highlights, beginning with our very first show back in July of 1991. Here it is.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning, and thank you for joining us. In just a moment, we are going to take you up in Skycam 5 for a look at the weather, making news this morning.
A little bit of a surprise. We've got some rain, and it's slowing down traffic out there on the freeways. Mark Kriske will be along in just a few moments with traffic and weather details.
It is turning to a mess out there, and I can't be blamed for the weather on this one. This is my first shot, so you can't blame this one. I mean, you'll have lots of opportunity to do that.
Eric Spillman has been covering this story, and he joins us now live from Pacoima. Eric?
Well, Barbara, this was no holiday for the police. They were busy all weekend long, and their latest call was to this bar here on Van Nuys Boulevard in Pacoima, where several hours ago, several patrons got into an argument that turned violent.
Terminator 2 is reported to be one of the most expensive movies ever made. The estimated price tag, $100 million. Our reporter Michelle Ruiz spoke with the star of the movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I guess the question that I have is, did you get your $100 million worth?
Oh, you bet. The effects are spectacular. Arnold Schwarzenegger talked to me about the sequel and how his character developed.
I've seen your little morning chat show. I look up from my crossword puzzle and the calendar section, the calendar, you have a wonderful show. It's very vibrant, very alive. So LA.
I'm Sam Rubin in the Channel 5 newsroom. Amy Fisher mania extends to the...
Hey, who cares about that crap? I'm Tom Arnold, and I'm here to talk about the Jackie Thomas Show. Coming up on the Entertainment Report.
He's here. Come on over. Right this way, Mr. Bishop. Right here. Mr. Bishop, we have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He's huge. He's a mega... I feel so small. I feel unworthy.
Showbiz. It's showbiz. Showbiz is happening.
You probably...
No, would you like some Thai food? Thanks for cleaning up. This is a wild... Cronkite did the news like this. Did you know? Thai food, papers, everything.
But I do love the helicopter shots of the actual studio where you're shooting. I think that's good. And there we are. We're inside that building right there. Look, there's my car. See, there's the door that we walk up, those steps. We walk up those steps and come into. We're right on the other side of that door right now. Quick, somebody go out there and wave to the helicopter. You guys are sad.
He's out getting beautiful teeth at the dentist office. Hi, Mark.
Oh!
A little to the left. A little to the right. I think we got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
That's good. Okay. We got it. It's going to be hot all over the place. Long weekend. Hot. You know, I like it hot. I like it long. It's going to be beautiful.
Yo! Good morning. I'm Mark Krisky live at the 65th annual. I've got my own Krisky.
I feel like, Barbara, do me a favor, give me good night.
Please, what?
He wants a kiss.
It's 1-4 now, Mark.
No!
Let's hope that this does not happen.
They told me you're going to land it gently on the car. No, I think you kind of set a new standard that we should have everybody coming in with just, pajamas kind of look on. You know? I mean, not that you wear pajamas, but yeah, it's kind of... Well, I don't know. Maybe you sleep in that. I don't know. I haven't been sleeping with you. I don't know what you wear.
I don't believe you.
Thank you very much. That's Alan Young, Mr. Ed, and anybody
That's
else?
great. I
You guys
love
have any
it.
questions?
Alan Young is not Mr. Ed, but
He is.
Ed is dead.
Yeah, he is. Well, thank
Alan
you, Barbara,
Young
for
is
putting
with
it
us.
that way. He is
any
Wilbur.
talk of bringing back Mr. Ed?
He's dead.
I know that. I know that.
know that.
Where were you during the first?
No. Maybe a
He's in an
replacement.
urn.
A replacement actor.
right
You're
back.
a newsman and you don't listen?
Oh, what an amazing 5 years it's been. All right, now we're going outside with Mark. He is with the second audience group that's going to be coming in here in just a second. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Eric. Thank you very much. How's everybody doing out here? You guys okay? They look like a hungry and unruly bunch out here. You guys want to get inside, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to change the audience over in just a couple of seconds, but now it is time once again to ask questions of the KTLA Morning News. Anybody have questions of the Morning News? Okay, any question you want to ask to anybody. What's your name, first of all?
I'm Denise Howard
Denise?
from Orange County.
Orange County. Wow, what a long drive to come out here this morning. And
It's worth it.
what's your question and to whom?
Well, it's for you. And
Oh.
a couple months ago, you had this tooth infection, and I've noticed Barbara's had the same thing. Is there something going on there?
Well, Barbara and I, we just kind of, the unfortunate thing is we sit at the desk just a little bit too close. And we share food all the time. I eat the bagel, Barbara eats the bagel. It's a terrible thing.
To that story, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. That one works very nicely for me. Okay, any other questions? Who else? You got a question?
Yes, for Gail.
Okay.
Gail has so many unique assignments to do. Do you have to say yes to all of them, Gail?
Joel, can I answer that question? No. Oh, no.
Okay, that's the answer. She said no. She can't say no to anyone.
She has to say yes to all of them.
You betcha. Whatever they send us out on.
We
have
love
to-
her. She's great.
And you know what? They lie to us, too. Like yesterday, they said I was going to be riding in a sidecar in a motorcycle, and it had no sidecar. You saw that. Yes, you did.
I saw that.
And was I not brave?
Oh, you were so brave, and I was so nervous for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Terry.
Terry, what What's your question?
I heard a rumor, Mark. Were you thrown in the pool on your 40th birthday?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Tell us about it. Tell us about
there's the guy right there who was part of the whole thing. No, we had a 40th birthday party, and at midnight, I just knew it was going to happen, and a lot of people ended up in the pool.
That's why your hair was like that on those pictures on TV, huh, with the birthday cake that they showed.
Wait a minute. What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what you're even talking about. Thank you very much. Any more questions? Right over here. Okay, hi, what's your name?
Sharon Butler.
Sharon?
And my question is for Jennifer York.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if when she first started flying, if she had any adverse effects.
Jennifer?
I lost all my hair, and this is a wig.
I understand you lost your cookies, too. Is that right?
Wish I could lose a weatherman.
You know what? A better question to ask Jennifer York would be, what happened to her this morning? Ask that.
Jennifer, what happened to you this morning?
Well, since I got to bed about 1 o'clock last night, I kind of overslept, and I was kind of in a rush to get here, and I got a speeding ticket.
All right, Jennifer. Okay, that's it? All right. Hey, we're going to get you inside in a couple of seconds. All right, is that good? Okay, gang. There it is, the gang outside Ed DeBevick's coming in for our second seating. And back to Sam and Barbara.
All right, you guys tell them what they're in for on your way up.
Oh, my gosh.
Goodness.
This is
Oh, my.
Nick Von Hookstraten. This is the guy who originally hired all of us.
Talk about stars as guests. Nick Hookstein. This man found all of us, and it wasn't that easy.
Did you ever think that when you brought all of us in, it would ever come to this?
There were times I thought we would all wind up in a diner, yes.
What is your, okay, we had a first few days, you know, we all got together, we had to kind of get to know each other, and we're trying to find our way around the set, and Nick got a little frustrated sometimes. I don't know why, but what's your best memory of those first few days?
The best memory, actually, of the first 6 months was getting Christmas Day off. Because that was, believe it or not, that was a fight, remember?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
yes,
it was
yes.
a real battle.
There's a little caveat to that, and that is that the little caveat to that, and that is that Nick had produced a show for Christmas Day, which was a little kids show, right?
Yes, that's
that
right.
he
It's
wanted
my
to put
show.
on the air, so he bumped us off to put the little show on.
But at least it was on tape. We had the day off.
But thank you very much.
We all did some dumb things, and why do I think I'm going to be the one for them? But who do you think did the silliest, dumbest thing?
Well,
first few days?
the biggest laugh I had in rehearsal was, if you remember the old set, we had the interview set.
No, we're still on that set, Nick.
Oh, yeah,
The old set, we're still
but
there.
We moved it, right? It got
We
moved.
moved it.
But the interview set was literally 3 feet away. And I remember during a rehearsal, Barbara stood up, and we were doing an interview, and said, "Now, how do I get to the interview set?" And I said,
What did I tell you?
I said, "Did you miss a meeting?"
Barbara was like waiting for the tram and the escort. Nick, thank you very much for coming.
Nick.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
Here's the man, Nick Van Hookstraten, right here.
And of course, Nick has gotten his just reward for hiring all of us. And now, this is very exciting. Barbara, we have another prize to give away. The people, of course, who are here received tickets from a drawing. Many of you entered and did not win a ticket, but now you might win this.
You didn't get to be here today.
There it is.
Yes,
Yes.
I see that. You didn't get to be here today, but we're making it up to you because two people, one person. Two people, one person at home is going to win this. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me here, a set of Kenneth Cole luggage by Heritage Industries. The nylon luggage consists of a 22-inch wheeled carry-on and a 44-inch hanging garment bag. Would you, yes, I can't get over there. I would open it for you. Who is it?
And the special thing is that this is luggage every member of the
What do
Morning
you
News,
think is the
Morning News
retail
family
price?
has used on a trip. And you know what, Barbara, for us to draw would be too easy. I think, you know, we talked about surprise superstar guests.
Yes.
Surprise superstar. How about, oh, Laura, do you want to have somebody, a big famous star, help you draw?
No, she wants to do
She
it.
draw herself. All right, go ahead. Here it is.
All right.
Here it is.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Weird Al.
No, you can't have the luggage. Weird Al Yankovic. Hey, what a nice surprise. Oh, wait, don't go away, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I can announce the name. All right, ladies and gentlemen, This is for this fine luggage behind me. They're finally getting rid of this Kenneth Cole stuff. No, this very nice luggage behind. Just kidding. It's very nice.
Ouch.
Dina McSherry.
Yay.
In Riverside.
All right, Dina.
Congratulations.
Way to go.
We'll let you know how to get your gift. There you go. Well, I'm sorry you can't have the luggage, but you do get to spend a few minutes with us, Weird Al.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
Weird Al, how has the morning news influenced the entertainment industry? Because it's obviously had this extraordinary influence on your career.
This has made me everything I am today personally. Thank you very much.
Do you find a lot of your big showbiz friends watch the show every morning?
Oh, they all do. This is where I get all my ideas from.
We have Weird Al, and you brought us gifts, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Here, have some CDs. Here. Oh, please. Be my guest. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, let's not forget the people behind us here.
They're making it, Weird Al, they're making us run along, but we'll let you run amongst your minions and sort of say hi to all your fans.
Okay.
How many people here are more excited about seeing Weird Al than, frankly, anybody in the morning news? Oh, come on.
All right.
And I think we're going to go to... Thanks for being here. We're going to go to Jennifer York right over there.
Keep in touch, won't you?
All right. Thank you. Weird Al.
Bye. Woo-hoo. You know what? This is a very sad time. Everybody bring out your Kleenex. We're going to have to say goodbye to all of you and bring in a new audience who's been waiting out there to come in from 7:30 to 9. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break. Don't go away. We have a new audience. We have more news, imagine that, and more of us right when we get back.
The Business Report is brought to you by the all-new Eclipse Spider Convertible. It's fun you can depend on from Mitsubishi.
Just what you need from the coupe that takes your breath away. More oxygen. Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse Convertible. It has quite an effect on drivers, too. The new Eclipse Convertible. From Mitsubishi.
You know, when's a deal not a deal? We all heard the story about a guy goes to a department store, buys a suit on sale because it's on sale. Finds out after a few weeks he doesn't really like the suit. Doesn't fit him, isn't the right color. That's one of the reasons why we offer everyday low pricing. At the Men's Warehouse, when your customer makes his selection, he's choosing a suit he loves, not just because of the price. I guarantee it.
31 LA area stores, including West Covina and Thousand Oaks.
How's the same old chicken sound? How about something spicy delicious, bursting with flavor? Popeyes is your answer, because we invented the spicy chicken you love. Fresh chicken marinated 24 hours in that blend of real New Orleans seasonings. Tasty through and through. Right now, 10 pieces of delicious spicy chicken plus 5 fluffy buttermilk biscuits and a large side are just $10.99. So hurry in for a taste that's anything but flat. Popeyes.
Can't we all just get along? In the spirit of peace, wouldn't it be better if the Dodgers and Giants just dropped their bats and shook hands? If Barry Bonds offered Mike Piazza a helping hand.
What, are you kidding?
The Dodgers and Giants, tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station. The bond index is up, but the Dodgers have a way to beat it back down. The Dodgers battle Barry Bonds and the Giants, tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station.
And now a look at some of this morning's top news stories. Rescue crews are resuming their search in Yosemite National Park for more possible victims of a massive rock slide. A 200-foot portion of the Glacier Point apron broke loose last night. That sent huge boulders and trees plummeting toward a visitor's center. One person is dead, at least 7 others there are known to be injured. 7 people have been arrested after police discovered explosives and a drug lab at a Burbank motel. The motel had to be evacuated as a result, and our Bill Smith is there right now with the latest on that. Good morning, Bill.
Yes, good morning again, Ron. We're here at the intersection of San Fernando Boulevard
and Buena Vista here in Burbank, right next to the Golden State Freeway. This was a pretty busy place overnight here. A lot of people in the motel. Let me show you the motel first of all, then we'll show you what happened. This is the motel here. This is Buena Vista Motel on Buena Vista Boulevard. This is a fairly large motel. It looks to have about 200 or 300 units, and many of them are sort of housekeeping units where people stay for extended periods of time. Well, here it was very busy at just about midnight last night when the Burbank police realized they had a serious drug situation of some sort on their hands. And so the Burbank police decided to come in, check this out, and find out what was happening. They made a number of arrests here. They had to evacuate almost everybody out of the motel because of explosives that were thought to be inside. So they carefully searched the place. They arrested a number of suspects, took them away, kept the people outside, and then continued to search inside to be sure that they had not missed anything. To outline exactly what it was that the Burbank PD found here at the Buena Vista Motel, here is Sergeant Bill Berry. Including a juvenile?
Yes.
Young child?
No, almost an adult.
And what was happening?
One of our officers was doing a routine patrol and noticed several people out in the darkened parking structure. When he made contact, he noticed they were sweating and appeared very nervous on a very cool night. So he checked them for officer safety and found several weapons.
And an explosive device?
Yes, he found a hand grenade that was in one of the vehicles.
So now what was happening out here? Some sort of a drug lab or?
It was either a drug lab or a drug sales. We are not through with the investigation yet.
Although that is pretty much over with for now, Ron, and they will just continue to take a look at some of the evidence. Ron, on a separate subject, I think you and I have been somehow left out. I got the memo that said the big celebration for the 5th anniversary was at a famous restaurant. Now, my memo said it would be here at the Jack in the Box in Burbank. Well, as I walk inside the Jack in the Box here in Burbank, I don't see anybody from the show. No huge audience. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Anybody in here from the KTLA Morning News? No. Ron, I think they just gave us the wrong address. Once again.
No, they didn't make any mistake.
Once again, we've missed all the fun. So.
Okay.
Okay, Ron.
Thanks a lot, Bill. We'll try and get some pancakes or something out to you later.
Okay.
Back to more news now. Hurricane Bertha taking aim at the Carolinas with 100-mile-an-hour winds this morning. The storm expected to make landfall early tomorrow morning. The hurricane's approach has sent thousands of vacationers along North Carolina's Outer Banks and South Carolina's Barrier Islands to higher ground. But some longtime residents are just plain refusing to go. The U.S. Navy is taking no chances. All warships have been ordered to ride out the storm out at sea. A memorial service will be held this morning at the Santa Monica Pier for actress and model Margot Hemingway. She was found dead in her apartment on July 1st. An autopsy on Hemingway's body was inconclusive. The LA County Coroner's Office is awaiting the results of toxicological tests to determine the cause of death. Officials say Hemingway had a history of epilepsy, bulimia, and alcoholism. Well, Richmond, Virginia's Monument Avenue has a new statue after months of racially tinged controversy. A 12-foot tribute to the late Arthur Ashe was unveiled in his hometown. It shows the African-American tennis star holding books and a tennis racket, surrounded by children. Some people have objected to the monument being placed alongside statues of Confederate war heroes. The statue was dedicated on what would have been Ashe's 53rd birthday. California's newest mystery millionaires have finally come forward to collect a $49 million lotto jackpot. Maria Manuel and Paul Xavier won the Saturday drawing. Maria bought the winning ticket that very evening in San Francisco right after attending Mass. The Xaviers were initially confused, but eventually got in touch with the State Lottery Commission. They say their first big buy won't be all that big. They say they need new tennis shoes. And now back to the party, Ed DeBevics and Mark Kriske. Mark?
Okay. All right, that's what's happening as far as the news goes. And let's find out what is going on in traffic this morning. A man who would not steer you wrong. Oh, Bill Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. Bill Thomas and Skycam 5 wouldn't steer you wrong.
Good morning, guys. We're checking out the San Diego Freeway. Calm down, Mark. Calm down. Southbound 405, Lakewood Boulevard. Found a wreck here. Far left lane is blocked off. Also, the center divider taken away. 405 South, right by Lakewood Boulevard, right next to Long Beach Airport. With the left lane taken away, take a look at the backup here. Maybe a mile delay for that portion of the 405. Again, the crash just before the exit to Lakewood Boulevard on the San Diego southbound. the fast lane, the far left lane blocked off there. Once you get beyond that, though, it's a great drive for the 405. Kish heading down toward Orange County. San Diego northbound coming up on Long Beach Airport. Pretty good drive here as well. It might get a little heavy right around the Harbor Freeway heading toward the South Bay north on the 405. So some Skycam 5 videotape. A wreck a short while ago on the 605 southbound just before the merge with the San Diego Freeway. Overturned car here earlier has been uprighted. Now the left lane remains blocked off. 605 southbound right at the San Diego Freeway. They are trying to clear it off to the right side. That's going to back you up for a good mile, maybe even a mile and a half on the 605 southbound. North 605 in great shape, though, coming away from Los Alamitos and all the way up toward the I-5 heading into Downey. Good-looking drive there for the 605 north. Again, the wreck was South 605 right by the San Diego Freeway. My friends in the booth might give me a map here on the Ventura Freeway. There we go, westbound on the 134. The Ventura, westbound near the exit to Glendale. A wreck here with the 2 right lanes taken away. There you have it on the screen there. Back up toward the Glendale Freeway, west 134 right at the Glendale exit. For now, everything else in the San Fernando Valley, very quiet. No real long delays, just some congestion for the Ventura Freeway on both sides, anywhere between the 405 and the Hollywood split. Aside from that, most of our freeways in the San Fernando Valley very quiet for right now. North I-5, much like every morning, on and off congestion from Commerce toward Downey, toward East LA, that is, for the North I-5. And to Orange County, although all of our freeways remain accident-free, you will find congestion out of Mission Viejo and up toward the El Toro Y, northbound on the I-5. And one wreck still clearing out of lanes on the Riverside Freeway, westbound on the 91 near Surface Club Drive. Carpool lane still taken away there with a backup. I'm Bill Thomas in Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
Thank you, Bill. Now let's keep things moving along. I got a million of them, folks. All new jokes at 9:30. You LA audiences are the greatest. Now, let's have a look at what is going on in the 5-day weather forecast. Here's what you can expect today. We still have a chance of some clouds and also the possibility of some showers kicking up. We are experiencing a monsoonal flow coming up from the south, and that's what's giving us this humid weather. Man, it feels like Florida here in Southern California all of a sudden. Daytime high for this afternoon, 81 degrees. Friday and Saturday, you can expect things to clear out a little bit more. The humidity will not be quite as heavy as it is. 80 and 81. Sunday and Monday, temperatures holding in about 82, 83 degrees, which is, of course, normal for this time of the year. Normal daytime high is 83 degrees. And that's how the weather is checking out. This is utterly ridiculous. Jack Popejoy is at the stock exchange.
Yeah, you got a million of them, and that's actually what's troubling us, Mark. Dow Jones Industrials are sharply off this morning and down 75 points in early trading this morning. The NASDAQ Composite similarly off 22 points. Bond market down 9 ticks. The dollar is higher. On the other side of the Pacific, the Tokyo Nikkei 225 was up 114 points after 5 straight losing sessions. What's driving the market down? The technology sector. Hewlett-Packard announced that it was very slow in futures orders. It's getting out of the disk drive business. With that, Hewlett-Packard shares trading down 10.5 points at 78.5. That is a huge drop. On the commodities exchange, August gold is a little bit higher right now. That it is up 40 cents an ounce at 383.80. September silver is unchanged at $5.11 per ounce. This was the day the Federal Communications Commission was supposed to vote in favor of requiring TV stations to have 3 hours of educational programming for children per week as a condition of license renewal. James Quella, one of the commissioners, withdrew his support yesterday. The commission meeting has been postponed, and the future of that requirement for educational programming now very much in doubt. That is a quick look at things from the Pacific Stock Exchange. Back to Ron Olson at the KTLA main headquarters on Sunset Boulevard. Ron, you and I, let's get together for pancakes.
All right. No, we can have the helicopter maybe drop some cold pancakes on us later or something.
I'll be on the roof.
Okay, thanks, Jack. The party continues in just 2 minutes. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The traffic report at this hour brought to you by Home Base. Go to the base. Home Base for all your home improvement needs.
Need some sprinklers? Go to the base. Home Base.
And get great values like this durable Apex garden hose for just $6.97.
Go to the base. Home Base.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a Morning Fresh Sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it.
Bonds really is a value, and now we're going to prove it every time you check out. Look at the bottom of your receipt.
Now it shows how much you save with ad specials.
Look again for the Vons Club discount.
See how much you save with double coupons.
Bet you didn't know you saved that much.
Juicy London broiled steaks are $2.99 a pound. Vons Club $1.47 a pound. And Pavilion Select Sodas $1.29 plus CRV. Vons Club 97 cents plus CRV.
Vons is value.
Rolling with a Ram Tough Magnum motor, get a new Dodge Ram or a new Dakota.
California's truck stop.
A new Dodge.
California's truck stop.
You can out-drive, out-hustle, out-tough, out-muscle, out-tow, out-run, out-work, and out-fun. Show them what you got.
Across California, Dodge pickups are #1 in sales growth. They have great resale value, too. Add air to Dodge Ram at no extra charge, and it's no wonder Ram is chilling the competition.
California's truck stop.
The new Dodge.
Open up, Jeffrey. It's your mother-in-law.
Need a deadbolt? Go to the base, Home Base,
where you can also get great values on a wide variety of 3M adhesive tape.
Go to the base, Home Base.
And now, live from Ed DeBevic's restaurant in Beverly Hills. Join us as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the KTLA Morning News. Here now are your hosts, Carlos Amezcua, Barbara Beck, Mark Christie, Michelle Ruiz, Eric Spillman, Sam Rubin, Jennifer York, Jim Newman, Gail Anderson, and the Car Dukes.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, live from Ed DeBevic's for the second half of our anniversary show. And just judging by the way we came out here, it's been pretty wild already until 7:30.
We didn't know whether or not we could have a party at 6 o'clock in the morning. We started at 6. It's been a party ever since. And now I just want to know, are you folks in the mood to have a little fun this morning? Well, as you know, we are 5 years old. And was it 1991 in July? We started out with this little broadcast, and we were just doing a little news. And now we're, what Nick Van Hoekstraten said, he knew we would end up in a diner, and that's where we are. We're at Ed DeBevic's, and it's great to have you all here. Thank you, and we're going to have fun this morning. We've got lots of surprises planned.
Yeah. No, we really
Surprised
do.
even us, in
Surprises for
Well,
even
that's
us.
why we're surprised. Everybody's surprised this morning.
We have gifts to give away for those of you at home who couldn't make it here. We are thinking of you. We're going to draw some names and give away some prizes. They get bigger and bigger as the morning goes along. We've already given away this fabulous Kenneth Cole luggage. It only gets better.
And the food is free. The food is totally free. You guys can eat anything you want, as much as you want. We are totally, this is our big treat. It's actually, have we told Greg that he's paying for this?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And also the entertainment value increases as the morning goes along. No, we've had the wonderful Jesse Gomez. We've heard from him. Yes. And Weird Al Yankovic. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Sam Rubin to tell you about the music this morning.
Barbara, it is incredible that we have all, we've had terrific music over the last 5 years on the morning news. This morning is absolutely no exception. Let's say good morning to Tom Scott. Hi, Tom.
Good morning, Sam. How are you?
Now, you have been the musical director for the Academy Awards.
I was. That's true.
All right. How does doing our anniversary show compare with being the musical director for the Academy Awards?
The Academy Awards is nothing compared to this.
There we go. Our exact thought. We're going to hear Tom all morning long, and if you want to see Tom, you are performing locally very soon.
Well, that's right. I'll be here in town playing very soon.
Very, very soon. In fact, we have it right here. He's playing at Universal City Walk, the Jazz Series, July 14th from 5 to 7 to see Tom Scott this Sunday.
Right.
Terrific. And there's all the information on the screen. And also, I know we were all very inspired by the appearance of Weird Al Yankovic, who was here a while ago.
Yes.
A musical influence, to be sure. Weird Al is playing July 18th at the Henry Fonda Theater. So if you want to see Weird Al, you can do that. Have you been made privy to the big stars that are coming up this morning?
No. Who is going to be here?
It is going to be enormous, enormous stars. Huge people from film, television, and the like. But of course, none bigger, none more famous than our own Jim Newman. Good morning, Jim.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. What an exciting crowd here this morning. I got to tell you, do you have enough room for me to scoot in? No way, no way. On your lap? Are you sure? Now, wait a minute. Boy, that's the best time I've had in a long time. Thank you very much. Coming up on the KTLA Morning News from this beautiful restaurant with all these great people, we've got prizes. You think you've seen prizes? You ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us, coming up, and some celebrity guests here on the KTLA Morning News. Stay with us, everybody.
The best money can buy for a lot less money. It's Stroud's clearance. Markdowns now as much as 65% below Stroud's everyday low prices.
It's the story of our lives.
Work is first, and my family is a close second. I'm a distant third.
There's too much to do.
I think we're gonna have to put in some more hours here.
And too little time.
What if I just say no?
I don't think that's an option. The problems are real. And thanks to Toshiba, so are the solutions. With Toshiba copiers, you can get more out of life.
Doug, you're a clone.
Life's too big a job for one person. It's the art of multiplicity. Call 1-800-GO-TOSHIBA.
A special purchase from C&R. European designer wool gabardine suits are now just $2 for $2.79. That's less than half the department store price. And here's another great buy from C&R. French designer dress shirts are only $15.99. You'd pay twice as much at department stores. And here's a special that will save you 70% compared to department stores. Designer silk ties are an incredible $9.99. At these prices, you'd better hurry. The best brands, the best prices, C&R.
Nice big stuff. No, Dad, the can's going here. Pick what you want to drink.
In as little as 60 days, a recycled aluminum can is back on the shelf as a new aluminum can, proving nothing recycles like aluminum or even comes close.
Can I have these drinks? Remember those cans we had?
Aluminum. You get more out of a can.
Time here celebrating our 5th anniversary, and we've got a new crowd, and they're so excited. How are this combination of orange juice and fries for breakfast?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna feed it for my kids for breakfast tomorrow. No?
You know, we do things here first class, as you know. You couldn't have a better breakfast. And we, of course, got some gifts that people are bringing. Look at this. My goodness, who's the gentleman that brought this? Isn't that nice? There you go. Yes, and some, oh, look. Is this cute or what? Is that cute? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Well, as you know, if you've been regular viewers of ours for 5 years, you know we've had some good moments on the air, we've had some goofy moments, and even some embarrassing moments. Take a look.
Here we go. Oh. Talk about your inside story. Tom is still very warm from the working out. There we go. So how often do they get you in?
I don't think I've been on, and I'm not going to be on because I'm in the next scene, so don't get any ideas. But, no, I haven't.
Sharks down.
I think we have to go. Oh, no, Sam, we have plenty of time. You're lucky, Sam. We have to go.
Okay, why don't we sing Can't Smile Without You?
All right, let's see. Okay. Can't smile without you. Can't live without you. Wake up so happy.
Why do I feel like I'm with the Muppets?
Get me out of here. You think it's funny?
Yeah.
You think it's funny? You know, before we started here, I hear in my ear from the director. He says, "Okay, stand by, like I'm gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna leave anywhere. Get me off of here. I've had enough." Hey, Happy Jack, could you stop that thing? Stop that thing, okay? Hey, can't you hear me? Hey, can't you hear me? Hey, could you stop this thing?
Take the Wesley.
Hey, if you want to change your mind, it's okay.
Reporter insanity.
It's okay to change your mind if you want to. It's all right. You're still gonna fly though.
our launch. George is going to be going to the ground station right over here. And his son, this is Jean-Paul, is going to be doing the countdown. And David May is taking control. Okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Didn't do a whole lot there. You know, your typical Las Vegas stuff. Did a little bit of gambling, played a little blackjack, got married, caught a couple of shows. You know, your typical Las Vegas stuff.
No.
Caught a couple of shows.
What?
Yeah.
You got married?
Met a showgirl. She was the right one for me, and I got married. No, actually, I did get married, though. Yes, long time lady friend of mine.
You may be seated.
What is your favorite television program?
Murphy Brown on Channel 5.
Eric,
That was incredible.
you don't like carousels, Eric? I didn't know that.
They're a little scary.
Okay. All right. Well, it's time to give away another one of our prizes. Now,
We have some tremendous prizes, as
they
you've been
have
seeing
to-
all morning long.
they have to bear with me because I don't cook. So there's some things here I think you cook with. Okay? No, one of the prizes is not the lamp, although I'm sure Barbara would like us to raffle that off right now. So no, Oscar, let's put that away. That was a joke. All right. We have the thank you. The Sunbeam, help me now, Oscar. The Sunbeam Oster Contemporary Classics Collection Gift Package, which includes, thank you, which includes the, show them now, the 400-watt blender liquefier? No, margarita maker. Oh, margarita maker, okay. Now, which one is the Mix Master Stand Mixer? Margarita mixer, okay.
Everything
and
is a margarita
a
mixer.
self-lowering toaster. Now, show us how that works. The bread goes where? Oh, how clever. All, again, from Sunbeam. Now,
All right.
Eric will mix
Actually,
up.
I'm going to have some help here from a
All right.
member of our audience wearing a
Mix 'em
wonderful
up.
hat. And your name is?
Rosalind.
What is
You are
on her
from?
head?
Rona Del Mar.
Okay, let me open
what
this
is
up.
on your head, honey? What is that?
Everything. Everything.
These all little pins you collect?
All right, here we
Yes,
go.
from all over
I'm
the
opening
place.
it
Okay,
up.
all right.
Go ahead and draw one of those out.
All right.
Suspense here.
For the
Very
lamp
difficult.
and her
Here
hat.
we go. All right, and the winner is Pauline Baker of Fullerton, California. We will be contacting you and giving you your prizes. Now, as I understand it, a very, very special surprise guest.
How special, Eric?
Very, very special.
Is he on a carousel?
Come on in. Dr. J. Julius Irving. Oh, look what you did.
I didn't do that.
I don't want those. I'll take you.
Dr.
Hey.
J.
Dr. J,
Julius
good morning.
Irving,
How you doing?
thank you for joining us this morning.
It's a pleasure to be here. How you
Hey,
doing today?
I'm doing great.
You
Thanks
guys
for
are having a great time.
Now, thank you for passing
Goodies,
out some of your
goodies.
videos. I know that a lot of, it must be incredible as you talk to NBA players. I imagine we're #1 on their list of shows to watch whenever they're in Los Angeles, right? I mean, they come in and they're playing against the Lakers or the Clippers, and of course they turn on us. Is
Well,
that right?
actually, they turn you on because they're just coming in. Just coming in. You're early in the morning.
All right. Well, we appreciate whatever we get. Tell us about what you're doing these days.
Well, I'm here. I'm doing a lot of things these days, but my trip to Los Angeles is to attend the VSDA show
And you
this
are
afternoon at the convention center, and we're passing out a few videos.
You're the
these
official
these are
spokesperson
CBS Fox produced
for the
videos
NBA
by
videos.
NBA Entertainment, and the Unstoppables story is the key one. This is about the championship series. Will be in stores in a couple of days.
All right.
And we're going to distribute some of them to your audience, I guess.
I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Folks who are interested in getting these NBA videos, you can call a new number, 888-8-GET-NBA, and get all the information on NBA video releases, which are wonderful. Dr. J, thank you very much for joining us here this morning. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Big hand
Thanks for
Dr.
letting me
J.
join your party. Appreciate that. How you doing?
I don't like people who are taller than me.
You don't like people
Because I
who are
rarely
taller than
see
you.
any.
Oh, okay. Well, stop wearing those heels.
I'm in flats.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you take charge here.
Thank you, Dr.
Right, one of those is yours.
Really?
Probably you like the Grant Hill one, right?
Mm-mm.
New NBA superstar. Michael
You got
Jordan.
Michael Jordan in it?
There's Michael Jordan. Michael's all over the place.
Oh, okay. I'll
All right.
Everybody
Well,
wants
Gail
to be like
chooses
Mike.
her official
There's Mike.
I
video.
would be like Mike, yeah. Is he
You
tall
got
too?
it. 6'6", just
Okay.
like me.
All right.
We're
Car
throwing it
dudes are
outside
short,
to the
though.
car dudes.
They're very
Or they're
short.
inside.
Aren't
Take
you
it
car
away.
dudes?
Car dudes.
If Gail likes people who are shorter than her, she loves us. Who are these folks?
Let's talk to our friends. Who do we have?
Oh, my name is Sharon Jacoby. I'm from Los Angeles, and I want to plug my business.
You can't.
But I must.
What is it? Quick, quick.
Managed Care Resources. I want all nurses to come work with Managed Care Resources.
Isn't that great? Where are you from, sir?
Richard Gardenhire from Rialto, California.
Richard Gardenhire Jr. from Rialto, California.
All right. When we come back, we're going to have more prize drawings and a very special guest, almost so big they can't fit in the restaurant, for the KTLA Morning News 5th anniversary show with fries. We'll be back.
The Hollywood Report, brought to you by Honda. Visit your local Honda dealer today for the 96 clearance. Timing is everything.
Your sister said the Accord is the #1 retail selling car in America. I'm going to wait, you said. Your uncle said 3 Accord models were each named a best overall value in their class. I'm in no rush, you said. Then you made your move, the Honda 96 clearance. Your mother said, he's definitely got my brains. Timing is everything at your Honda dealer.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it. Protecting families. For millions of working families, President Clinton cut taxes. The Dole-Gingrich budget tried to raise taxes on $8 million. The Dole-Gingrich budget would have slashed Medicare $270 billion, cut college scholarships. The president defended our values, protected Medicare, and now a tax cut of $1,500 a year for the first 2 years of college. Most community colleges free. Help adults go back to school. The president's plan protects our values.
There is a place where many strange things are possible. Where man can become like the spider one moment, like the turtle in another. Where one can hear like the bat-eared frogs, or crawl into the den of an odd wolf and feed on termites.
Termites?
Mombasa Lagoon, where the imagination runs wild.
Hey, Tom Scott, what a band. How about a big hand for Tom Scott and his band? Whoa. Boy, I'll tell you. Tom, thank you so much. Boy, this is just so much fun. You know, in July of '91, when we started this, we had no idea that all of you would love us as much as you do, and that we certainly love you very much, and we thank you for keeping us #1 for those 5 years. And as you know, July 8th was the actual date that we started, July 8th, 1991. But on July 8th, 1976, 20 years ago, I got married to a lovely woman named Mary, and I just want to wish her a happy 20th anniversary and tell you, honey, that I love you. And for this warm and fuzzy sentimental moment, we have a very special guest who's as warm and fuzzy as they come. Howie Mandel, how are you, Howie?
Oh, I'm warm and I'm fuzzy.
I kind of thought it was appropriate for me to get all gushy just before you.
Just before me. It's a good segue to me. I want to congratulate you on your 5 years.
I mean, I would feel honored if I was like guest. It's just that I'm not actually a visitor. I was here last night having dinner with my family, and I've been here for 13 hours waiting for the check. With all this hoopla.
Dinah, where's the check?
The service has gone awry.
Well, like, we kind of pushed everybody out to do all of this. Isn't this fun?
Oh, I'm having
It's
more
7
fun
o'clock
than
in
I
the
should be
8 o'clock
allowed
in
to
the
have.
morning.
I don't even have a voice yet. They said it's a surprise. We're having surprise guests.
Yeah.
For the last 15 minutes, they went, "Where's Howie Mandel? Where are you? You have to make an entrance now." It's a bad surprise.
It's a surprise for you. Did you come out of the closet over there?
Pardon me?
Did you come out of the closet over
On your show.
Yes.
That's great.
I'm telling
I hope
you.
my wife is watching. I'm out of the closet, honey, and it's you and me now. Mwah.
I'm sorry.
Nobody's actually done that except my own dog. Wow. Carlos and my
I know,
dog.
I've been hanging around with my
down,
puppy
boy,
too much.
down. And it's great to see Jim Newman walking around. I think this is actually the first time he's ever had to wear pants.
Yeah, he's wearing pants and he's wearing a jacket to boot.
Really?
Now you're appearing in Vegas, or you just appeared in Vegas?
I just appeared, but why not plug it?
Okay.
Why not plug it?
He was in Vegas.
If you missed me, too bad. I'm in town now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, today, what am I doing today?
Yeah.
Well, I do Bobby's World and I got CD-ROMs, but today I'm working in Calabasas at my wife's clothing store, Magnolia. We're having a culotte blowout.
Can we say that on TV? Culotte blowout?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
It was something. It probably means something to you. It doesn't mean to anybody else. But
It actually does now. We're 5 years old.
And can I ask you something?
Sure.
Is that a feat? Is that 5 years? I mean, it sounds great.
Well,
but how long has Good Morning America been on?
I don't know, 20-something years, 30
So
years.
you're not doing that great,
No,
but I'm proud of you.
We're getting by. I just want to know how a 5-year-old would sound.
Pardon me?
Like in Bobby's
A
World.
segue to Bobby, right?
I'm a smart guy.
I know, but it's really early in the morning, so I don't know how he would sound. This is how he would sound
Going through puberty. There it is.
Well, the lovely Barbara Beck is joining us here.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's this
What a
kissing her
surprise.
stuff? What are you kissing her
I'm
for?
kissing just so that the last person I kissed wasn't you.
No, okay.
I came out here to save you.
No, but I get up every morning and I watch you. My wife and I up early every morning because the neighbor's a bedwetter. He won't wet his bed. He wets ours. So we're up early changing the linen. They're going like this, either whoopee or get me out of here.
Thank you so much. You know
That's a
what?
goodbye,
There's more
isn't
than yes, it is. That's a nice goodbye.
I'll see you later. Break it. Break it. We're going to break.
We've got
Howie Mandel, thank you so much.
See you later.
more guests, more surprises, and the 8 o'clock hour. We'll be right back.
Ah, I love you. We'll be right back. Oh, what a kiss, huh?
The Business Report brought to you by Knott's Berry Farm. Come to Snoopy's Joe Cool Summer at Knott's Berry Farm for only $14.95 after 4.
It's Knott's coolest summer ever. Snoopy's Joe Cool. SoCal kids just $9.95. So cool. Snoopy's Joe Cool. Flip out on our newest ride, Hammerhead. So cool. Snoopy's Joe Cool. Check out our new 3D laser show. So cool. See Rollerblade live. Snoopy's Joe Cool Summer, $9.95 for SoCal kids. Cool. Cool.
I was just horrified when my daughter had cavities at her last dental visit. I said, "Doctor, what can we do?" He said, "I'll give her a fluoride treatment here, but she's got to brush twice a day the right way at home."
Because you can't have a dentist fluoride treatment every day, between visits, Crest Fluorostat treats your teeth with fluoride to continue the fight against cavities. It's a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
So Sally brushed with Crest, and her next visit was great. I've got to act like a mom and think like a dentist.
Crest, a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it.
An innocent child. I wasn't there to protect her. An outraged father.
He's taking justice out of your hands.
Two lawyers fighting for justice. From the author of The Firm and The Client comes a time audiences will always remember. A riveting thriller, the best Grisham yet.
I quit now and all this for nothing.
Sandra Bullock, Samuel L. Jackson, Matthew McConaughey, Kevin Spacey. A Time to Kill. Rated R. Special sneak preview July 13th. Regular engagement starts July 24th.
The bond index is up, but the Dodgers have a way to beat it back down. The Dodgers battle Barry Bonds and the Giants. Tonight at 7, live on 5, LA's Dodger Station. And now, live from Ed DeBebek's restaurant in Beverly Hills. Join us as we celebrate the 5th anniversary of the KTLA Morning News. Here now are your hosts, Carlos Amezcua, Barbara Beck, Mark Christie, Michelle Ruiz, Eric Spillman, Sam Rubin, Jennifer York, Jim Newman, Gail Anderson, and the Car Dealers.
You again,
Did you're always making it a mess?
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Clean it up over there, will ya?
That one's yours, Eric.
Good morning. It's 8:06, and look at the party we're having. We're 5 years old. We're dropping donuts. Anybody want them? Free donuts. They're a little bit.
Hey, if you
dingy, but
guys
not too
don't eat
bad.
them, we will. Trust us, we'll eat them.
Put them in the back. We'll eat them. Yeah.
Yeah, just put them in the back. We'll
Oh,
switch
you really
platters.
did.
No,
She
never
really
know.
ate one. Jennifer ate one.
Jennifer ate one. Jennifer's
welcome-
eating hers right now. Not bad.
Welcome to the 8 o'clock hour. We're on our second set of audience members, and just pretend you didn't see that. The earlier crowd got fresh donuts.
I brought my lamp.
But-
I brought my lamp because it didn't get in the last hour, and I didn't want my lamp to feel lonely. And we are approaching
Chargers,
football
let's get it
season,
out
are we
of the
not?
System. Chargers.
There we go. Let's go, Chargers. All right, everybody wanted to see this live. Paul, it's going to go that way, so watch it. Okay, ready?
No!
1, 2, 3. Oh, it looks so much better now. Thank you.
Oh, you can't do that.
It's a work of art.
It's a
Welcome
piece
to
of
the KTLA 5th birthday party. We are having some fun. We had a party 2.5 years ago. We decided to do it on a regular number, like 5 this time,
Yeah,
as opposed to 4.5, 5.5.
right.
But we made it to 5, and you heard Howie Mandel, like a 5-year-old, wish us a happy birthday. So we have more surprises like Howie coming up.
Thank you. Thank you. We've got special guests. They're surprise guests. We don't even know who they are. We've got gifts to give away for those of you at home who couldn't get tickets and be here this morning. You may be happy. We've got some great gifts. And don't forget, this is, of course, the KTLA Morning News. And here is Ron Olson with the news.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. First in the news this morning, search crews try to locate more possible victims of a deadly rock slide in Yosemite National Park. Last night, a 200-foot portion of hillside broke loose there. Now, this is home video shot by a witness at the scene. The rock slide sent a huge cloud of dust some 3,000 feet into the air. One person was killed in all of this, at least 7 others reported injured. Hurricane Bertha is on a path toward the Carolinas with winds of 100 miles an hour. It's expected to make landfall tomorrow morning. Bertha ended summer vacations for thousands of people in North Carolina's Outer Banks and South Carolina's Barrier Island. They had to abandon their motels and campgrounds and head for higher ground. The U.S. Navy taking no chances. All warships along the southern Atlantic coast have been ordered to leave port and ride out the storm out at sea. 2 police officers who helped arrest convicted Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleiss are suing her for slander. Officer Patricia Corso and Officer Samuel Lee II say Fleiss made false statements about them on a nationally syndicated radio program called Love Lines. The officers claim Fleiss accused them of being sexual deviants and abusing their authority as police officers. This is the second slander lawsuit filed against Fleiss this month. A slick new machine could swiftly move one man into the record books. Craig Breedlove has unveiled his car called the Spirit of America. Breedlove is a 5-time world land speed champion. He designed the jet-powered vehicle to break the current land speed record, which stands at 633 miles an hour. Breedlove also hopes the car helps him become the first man on land to travel at the speed of sound. Now let's take a look at the markets with Jack Popejoy at the Pacific Stock Exchange. Good morning, Jack.
Well, good morning to you, Ron. It's not a good morning on the markets, however. Dow Jones Industrials are currently down 71 points. This is the 60th time this year that either the up or the down tick rule has been triggered. The NASDAQ Composite is off 26. The bond market is now flat. That's a recovery. The dollar is up. There's a new primetime TV production giant in town. CBS Entertainment, Sony Television Entertainment, and 3 Arts Entertainment have formed a joint venture that's to be called 3 Arts Television. CBS will get first look at any projects there. On the commodities exchange this morning, August gold is up, now 60 cents an ounce. September silver is also slightly up. And for business news all day, tune to KFWB News 98. And you will soon be able to browse the World Wide Web using just what you're using right now, your television set. New startup company in Silicon Valley has unveiled something called Web TV. Just push the web button on a universal remote control, and within seconds, you'll be surfing the web. And the expected cost, Ron, is just a couple $100. That could turn out to be very popular. Should hit the market sometime in September. Quick look at business from the Pacific Stock Exchange. Now back to the KTLA Morning News World Headquarters on Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, okay, thanks a lot, Jack.
Okay, see you.
Now, from Jack Popejoy downtown, we're going back out to the party at Ed DeBevick's and Mark Kriske.
What do you mean? Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, we got caught. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Whoops. All right. Okay. You stay back in there. You get back in there. Okay, let's go to Bill Thomas and Skycam 5 and find out what's happening in traffic.
Busted. Santa Monica Freeway. Here's our live shot. Both sides of the 10. Not too bad of a drive right now. We've seen it between Midtown LA and the West Side. Good-looking drive both sides. No wrecks, no real long delays. All clear for your commute on the Santa Monica Freeway. Had a look at the 405 a couple of minutes ago. Jammed both sides of the San Diego Freeway, anywhere between West LA and LAX. Heard about a crash a while ago, South 405 near the Marina Freeway. It's all wrapped up, but again, just gridlock for the 405, anywhere between the Santa Monica Freeway and the airport, LAX. If you continue south in the 405 this morning, a better drive past LAX into the South Bay and down toward Long Beach. A wreck some time ago, South 405 at Lakewood Boulevard near the Long Beach Airport. That's all wrapped up. Delays have thinned out there. Let's go to a map on the Golden State Freeway, northbound on the I-5, right by the Pasadena Freeway. Nasty wreck here. We have 2 left lanes blocked off. North I-5, right around the Pasadena Freeway, and a big backup there. Even the South I-5 delayed now coming down from the Los Feliz exit for the ride toward East LA. Steer clear of the I-5 on either side near the 110 if you can. Map number 2 is on the Ventura Freeway, west 134 near the Glendale Freeway. For a while longer, the 2 right lanes will be taken away there. A backup right to the 2 freeway, back to the Glendale Freeway. Again, the crash near the Glendale exit, westbound on the 134. The Hollywood Freeway this morning, no wrecks on either side. Southbound will be delayed, though, from Vermont down toward the 4 level into downtown. The Harbor Freeway, much like every weekday morning, nothing but brake lights north on the 110 from South Central into downtown LA. Pomona Freeway, the heaviest portion right now from Hacienda Heights toward the 605, a little heavy into Montebello as well. And for the San Bernardino Freeway, the westbound 10, big delays from West Covina out toward the 605, and then gradually speeds will improve for the ride out toward Alhambra. The I-5 northbound, anywhere between Norwalk and the City of Commerce, average speeds 25, 30 miles per hour there. And our freeways in Orange County, at least for now, although heavily congested, remain accident-free. I'm Bill Thomas with Skycam 5 with the latest shadow traffic update.
Thanks, Bill. All right, we are here live at Ed DeBevick's, and Sheriff's in town. Hi, what's your name?
James Carrillo.
Where are you from?
South Del Monte.
Right on. You got the Arizona Ranger badge. You got the Spurs happening and everything. Can we show those Spurs? Listen to that. You can even hear the things jingle. Move around. Isn't that something? Right on. Thanks for coming out this morning.
Cowboy way.
All right.
Congratulations for 5 years.
Hey, thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look at what is going on in weather across the Southland. Yesterday, the high managed to reach up to 82 degrees. Normal for this time of the year is 83. Overnight low at 64. The sun will set 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. We do have a monsoonal flow, which is coming up into our area. You can see some of those clouds. The low is actually quite south of us, down and through Mexico. But every now and then, with the circulation around that low, we get some clouds pushing up into our area. Yesterday, heavy rain down and through San Diego and included some areas in across the Southland. You can expect to have partly cloudy skies for this afternoon, and there is a possibility, a slight possibility of some rain kicking up into our area this afternoon. Highs for today. It's going to be humid, too, so you got to figure the humid index factor when you're looking at these temperatures. Civic Center will have a high of 81, 84 in Anaheim, 74 in San Diego. Riverside up to 94, 89 in Burbank, Palmdale 98, 103 degrees for Las Vegas. Overnight, numbers dropping back down into the 60s, pretty well all the way through Burbank, Riverside, Civic Center, Anaheim, all in around that 66 to 62 degree mark. Big Bear will have a nice evening, 52 degrees, and Palm Springs dropping down to 79 degrees. At the moment, the UV index, let's go live outside, I should say, first of all. Beautiful, beautiful looking shot. Not too often we see clouds like that in around the Southland. It's usually that morning haze or clear skies, but this is kind of an interesting shot. Temperature right now is 66. Relative humidity, this is the big problem for us, up to 90% right now. Barometric pressure 30.04 and rising. Winds are from the west at 9 miles per hour. Here we go. Here's the UV index. Today it's 10, which is in the very high level. And as far as the air quality goes, we have some problems in through the Riverside area. Riverside is unhealthful. Moderate throughout most other areas except for Los Angeles, Orange, and coastal areas where the air quality will be good. All right, we got somebody here who's celebrating a birthday, right? Right over here. Here we go. Hi, what's your name?
Thank you, Mary.
Mary what?
From Peacock.
Mary, okay. And Mary, you are celebrating a birthday. You know, I just did my 40th. You're probably not there yet, right?
No. No, not at all.
Not at all. Well, listen, thank you for coming down this morning. We wish you all the best. Are you enjoying the food?
Wonderful. It's wonderful.
This is what we call the KTLA Morning News Breakfast of Champions. French fries. That's what we got. And they get the car dudes are doing tequila slammers, I think, back there. They got some of that. Yeah, French fries and tequila at 7 o'clock in the morning. They got it going. Sam, let's see what you're up to over there.
You know, I mean, the entertainment reporting gig is good for now, but, you know, maybe acting, maybe studio executive. Hi, you guys. When we come back, it is going to, they caught us. Your opportunity to watch this. Where are you from?
Westlake Village.
And Westlake Village. And if you had a chance to ask a member of the Morning News anything you wanted, what would you ask?
I want to know if Mark Christie wears boxers or briefs.
Boxers or briefs. We will answer that question and a lot more. Some extraordinary stars are here, some incredible music. All of it when she rehearsed this. Get ready for this. Here we go.
Okay, the KTLA Morning News 5th Anniversary Show will be right back in just a moment.
Very good. Very good.
The traffic report at this hour brought to you by 1-800-DENTIST. Because behind every great smile is a great dentist.
Oh, I looked in the phone book, and there were pages of dentist advertising, but I couldn't tell one dentist from another. As a mother, reliable information is very important to me. In 3 minutes, the operator from 1-800-DENTIST told me all kinds of information on the dentist. They answered all my questions about the dentist. I knew the dentist was pre-screened, and all of this was free to me, so why wouldn't you call 1-800-DENTIST?
We're open to serve you. Don't put it off. Call now.
Attention business owners, right now, Advanced Business Machines is giving away free copiers. ABM will place a free copier in your office. You only pay for the copies you produce. It's that simple. ABM will save your company 30 to 50% over buying or leasing a copier. We guarantee it. The offer includes free use of equipment, free supplies, and free service. Take advantage of this offer now and call us today at 1-800-576-FREE. Advanced Business Machines. The answer is that simple.
You find the cost of auto insurance a real pain in the neck? Call Freeway Insurance at 1-800-464-SAVE. Get the lowest total price with the lowest down payment and lowest monthly payment. Freeway. It's something you're speeding on.
Run out of ways to beat the heat? Well, get set to get wet at Wild Rivers Water Park. Get splashed. Get tubed. You gotta get wet and go wild at Wild Rivers in Irvine.
Hey, you want a new car? You want a new truck? You want low payments? Well, listen to this. I'll buy your trade-in, pay you cash for your trade-in, put the money in your pocket, and I'll put you in this brand new 97 Ford Escort for $139 a month, or this 97 Ford F-150 pickup for $195 a month, or this 96 Ford Explorer for just $239 a month. It's Worthington Ford in Claremont. We're on the 10 freeway at Indian Hill exit, and Worthington Ford in Long Beach. We're on the San Diego freeway at the Bellflower Boulevard exit. Both locations open till midnight.
Ed DeBevick's for the food, but they come for the great dancers and the great waiter and waitresses. They say Ed DeBevick's is not just a diner, but a way of life. Hit it, gang! Woo!
Let's hear it for the waiters and waitresses here at Ed DeBevick's. Aren't they fantastic?
And you thought they could only dish up donuts and French fries, you know, at age
They are very talented, and in fact, during their whole number, Michelle was wanting to get up on that counter there and do some of the moves as well. We had to hold her
can
back.
only handle this part. This is really, you know. We have now a gift draw, which is for some of the viewers who sent in cards but didn't actually get tickets to come here today. So this gift draw is here, but I think, Eric, don't you, that since it's a gift draw, kind of like a game show.
We need our very special guest, our surprise guest. Welcome to the 5th anniversary, Bob Barker.
Thank you. Isn't this great?
Hey, Bob.
Thank you. Nice, isn't it?
Come on down.
Come on down. Come on.
Oh, come on. No, they're just giving you that kind of ovation. Don't stop them. Go ahead. Go ahead. They're just doing that because they think you're giving away refrigerators and washers and dryers. He has none, folks.
I have a surprise for you. The parking lot's full of them.
Hey, listen, we're celebrating our 5th anniversary, but you guys have been doing Price is Right for what, 25 years now?
25 years.
Wow.
25 years. And I know how Sam Rubin loves scoops.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
For the first time, any place, let me announce that on August 16th, Friday night, August 16th, on CBS, we're going to do a Price is Right 25th anniversary special in prime time.
All right.
8 o'clock Los Angeles time.
Excellent. Now, does this mean tuxedos and the whole deal for you guys?
Well, they want me to wear a tuxedo. I haven't worn a tuxedo since the beauty pageant. But
you can maybe see if Bob Goen will lend you one.
That's right.
There
That's
you go.
right.
So bigger prizes and the whole thing?
We're going to have huge prizes. Huge prizes. We'll have more spectacular showcases than ever. And as you did earlier today, we're going to have clips of some of the really memorable incidents on The Price is Right.
And I'm sure after 25 years, you guys have some great ones.
We have some hilarious things.
Mark,
we really do.
speaking of gifts,
all right,
it's
hang
not
on.
time to give
Bob,
away
okay,
Bob.
come on down.
Come on,
Bob.
I would read this prize myself, but I would feel very embarrassed
So
in
we'll
front of an
just
expert.
kind of do this
Now-
and then you can read
So
the
what,
prize.
you want me to read the name of the winner?
No, actually,
No.
if you could just read what is available here for the winner.
An RCA VH, and I do not have glasses on. I call your attention to that. And we have the winner's name on the floor. And an RCA VH SC camcorder with a 14:1 power zoom lens, color viewfinder, flying erase head, and automatic head cleaning system from is this a shampoo? Is that what we're giving away here? From RCA.
All right.
There you are.
All right,
And,
so the winner is, go ahead, Bob, go
if
right
nobody
ahead.
wins this prize, we're going to keep this camera for KTLA. I think we might find it useful.
The winner is Rod Roddy.
What
Now,
city?
where is the
Her
winner?
name is
San Diego.
Marta Moreno
Of San Diego.
San Diego,
Marta
all
Moreno.
right. We promised that the gifts would get better. They're getting better.
They are getting better. We have another gift to give away very quickly, and I'm going to read this, and you can critique me.
You didn't like my
No, I liked it, but I just need some practice. I want some help. We have a combination Laserdisc CD player from Pioneer Electronics featuring theater bass, a Dolby AC3 surround output terminal from Pioneer.
You do
Ladies and
very
gentlemen,
well.
Thank you very much.
Very,
Do you
very
think
So
you
we're
could
drawing
find me
another
a
card.
job?
Draw another card.
No, we
Fine.
got to mix them up because we just found out that Marta, we like you very much,
But you
already
can't win
won the
2
gift.
prizes.
Mar-
So we've
Marta
actually got to
has-
pick.
Then
This
I have to
one's-
pick 2.
Yes, but this
All
one's
right.
for.
This one is Marty Klein of North Hollywood.
All right.
Right.
And one more.
Marty Klein.
Okay. And so Marty just
That's-
won.
Marty
My-
gets
it's
Marty
my-
gets the camcorder, I think.
Marty is my uncle. Uncle Marty won that one.
Okay, Bob, let's pick one
All
more.
right, one more. And this is. Don't look. This one is.
Marcy.
Marcy.
Roos.
Yep, Marcy. That's
Marcy
what it
Roos.
is.
Marcy, you need to improve your handwriting. Thank you.
Russos, it looks like.
And she
Marcy
is from
Russo's from
She's
Long
from
Beach,
Long Beach.
California.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
There you are.
Bob,
Congratulations.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I beg your pardon?
We couldn't have done this
That's
without
right.
you.
You could not have done it without me. I can tell
That's
that
right.
just being here. I sense that.
Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
here.
Thank you.
All right. Hang on. Just a sec. This man has been my idol for like 25 years. Can I take liberties? I just want to hug you. Bob Barker, man. He's the greatest.
Let me point out one thing.
He's the greatest.
This is a young man of rare good taste. That's all I have. Thank you, all of you.
Very well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's go to Gail. Gail?
Somebody's out of sync here. Somebody's out of sync here. Wait. Listen, you've been listening to Tom Scott and the LA Express all morning. Is that right? How about a round of applause? Let's introduce them. We've got Derek Murdoch on the guitar, right? Okay. Oh, that's a bass? Oh, bass. Okay. And we have Johnny Friday on the drums. Tom Scott on all those things you put in your mouth. And saxophones and things. And Thomas McMorrin, who usually plays this, but I wanted to try. Oh, you know, they've got a new CD out. Have you seen it? Oh, I just so happen to have one. Oh, here we go. Tom Scott and the LA Express. Check it out. And then where else are you guys? You guys are going to be around town, right?
Universal City Walk on Sunday.
Universal City Walk Sunday? Sunday. All right. When we come back, I guess you want to do... Let me try this again. Tommy, hold on. Let me try. When we come back, more surprise guests and more wonderful entertainment. Here we go.
Hello. Woo!
The weather report brought to you by the Southern California Ford dealers, home of 5 of the 10 best-selling vehicles in America. See your Ford dealer today.
If you could buy the best-selling small car in America for the last 10 years, you'd buy it. That's what the Ford dealers did. Now they have too many 96 Escorts, and they need to sell them all. And that means up to $1,500 cash back, or as low as 3.9 APR for 4 years. Are they making a mistake? Sure. But what do you care? You're getting a new 96 Escort with up to $1,500 cash back or 3.9. Too many Escorts. Too little time.
These are fleas, and these are flea eggs. Until now, flea collars only killed fleas, leaving the eggs behind to hatch and become other fleas, which laid more eggs, which became more fleas and more fleas. But now Hartz introduces the first collar that kills fleas and their eggs, the Control Pet Care System Flea Collar. More effective than a pill, it's the first collar that kills fleas and flea eggs, so they can't become more fleas. The Control Flea Collar, more effective than any pill, and it starts with Hartz.
Our health plan just came out with unlimited generic prescription benefits. I hope they know what they're doing. My husband takes the word unlimited very seriously.
Care America 65 Plus introduces unlimited generic prescription drugs.
He's been known to go back 4 or 5 times, 6 if baby corn cobs are involved.
Now with Care America 65 Plus, there's an unlimited allowance for generic drugs, plus a $2,000 annual allowance for brand name drugs. No other health plan offers that. So call 1-800-941-0001.
In Fresno, he actually shut a salad bar down.
You're always exaggerating.
For unlimited generic prescription drugs, call Care America 65 Plus now at 1-800-941-0001. We'll even send a free brochure all about brand name and generic drugs. Care America 65 Plus. Care that works.
You know, there have been so many surprises on the KTLA Morning News.
Jim, just a second.
Right.
We never see you in a jacket. Would you do me a favor? Take that thing. All right, wait. There we go. Thank you, sir. There we go. That's much better.
If I'd only known, I would have worn a Wilder shirt. Just a very quiet shirt.
I don't think that's
But there have been so many great moments on the KTLA Morning News. Obviously, Bob Barker being here was one of them. And, of course, we think all of you should relive some of those great moments on the KTLA Morning News. So look out, folks, coming your way.
Anytime, Jim.
un fiacre allait trottinant. Caca, il y a hop là, un fiacre allait trottinant. Jaune avec un cocher blanc. Give it to him, Jim.
Barbara, I'll give you $5 if you pour your coffee down over the side. Come on, $5 is in it for you. She's doing it. Oops. There's another room below.
Look
No,
at
there
it
isn't,
this
is
way. Look at it.
Uh-oh.
Look at it this way. Maybe somebody will finally come up here.
Oh, no, there's, look at this. You can't. It's very nice. Please do not get me wrong. I like it. It's just.
Don't ever wear it again.
Get you wrong?
Thank you. Thank you, Len. The great director, Len Goodside.
She just burned out the lens of the camera, so let's
The
move
great
on.
director, Len
We've got two
Goodside,
more cameras.
fixing
We'll
the
try
problem.
Thank
you, Len.
Okay, folks, we've got the problem taken care of.
Neil's taking care of it.
Okay, Neil's taking care of it. He's putting a screen in front of. There you go. You don't have to tint your own TV. We've got her.
Steve Rose back there tweaking the camera.
There we go.
Why is it dark?
Okay.
Why is it dark?
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, really be true. In other words,
This is what Gail Anderson
Uh-oh.
used to do. Explain it. You have to explain
it right now.
Wonderful masks made by these wonderful youngsters surrounding me in preparation for this weekend's parade of masks. That's all I'll tell you. Isn't this a great mask? Isn't it just wonderful?
Well, Gail's going to get out there on the log, and we're going to see just
Right
how
now?
long she can stand up there.
Can I do this now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Do it now.
Go ahead.
Easy for Look at her. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Right here. Go ahead, Gail. She's got to take all her wires off and prepare herself.
All right.
Gail's a trooper.
Now, the object, Gail, to this...
I give her 2 seconds and she'll be in the drink. 2 seconds and she'll be in the drink.
She's been up.
Ah,
See?
Gail, you put a stage ride. There we go. It's log rolling.
Gail, you are
that is
really,
not
really
easy.
good
All right,
sport.
so Robert's trying to give her a little help here.
Give it another go.
She is a
Well, at
good
this point,
sport.
you might as well.
Oh, no.
Now, Gail, you got to step up on there
Oh,
first.
Gail, you don't have to do it.
All right,
Gail,
now let's see if she can stay on there for 10 seconds. If you can stay on there for 10 seconds, Gail, I'll buy you dinner. 1, 2.
And that wraps up the first edition of KTLA Morning News.
Thanks so much for being with us, and join us again tomorrow. See you then.
You were so polite. You were polite,
Unbelievable.
How about that?
Unbelievable.
Hey, I tell you, that was really something. That was great. That was
What?
great.
What about that hair, huh? How about that? I like the hair now. It looks beautiful, by the way. What do you think? Of course, I like every single one.
It was Carlos who picked all those hair clips and things, but that's fine. You know, we've got more prizes. We have a lot of stuff coming up. And don't forget, this is a new show. We're going to try to fit some in now and then. But most importantly, we have all these guests, these wonderful people who came by to see us. We are so lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, the car dude.
The car dude. The car dude.
So you've done nothing all day long. Get up. Stand up. Come on, stand up. Come on, Father. Stand up. Come on. Come on, everybody. Oh, yeah. Stand up. Everybody, I need you standing up. Everybody, get your buns up.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. The Morning News 5th anniversary continues. We'll be right back.
Now at McDonald's, you can get a delicious Big Mac or a morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg for just 99 cents each. And it's as easy as zipping in and zipping out.
I can almost taste it.
Siskel and Ebert give Eraser 2 thumbs up. Big thrills and big laughs.
You're late.
Traffic. You'll have a blast, says Gene Siskel. The summer action date movie. Trust me. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Eraser. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Hot summer, cool savings during the Lamps Plus Summer Sale. It's your chance to save on name brand ceiling fans throughout the store. Save on Casablanca, save on Hunter, save on Casa Vieja, with prices starting as low as $29.95. Plus, save on every kind of lighting now at Lamps Plus, with the lowest prices guaranteed. Hot summer, cool savings during the Lamps Plus Summer Sale.
Following a partial hysterectomy, I had agonizing pelvic pain, back pain, bladder pain. I had 17 unsuccessful surgeries, to include my last surgery removing my tailbone. I was unable to walk. I was unable to take care of myself, where I was not surviving. The Advanced Pain Institute gave me my life back, essentially.
Call 1-800-PAIN-585 now.
A special purchase from C&R. An incredible selection of designer sport coats is now just $69.99 to $99.99. Save more than half. And here's another great buy from C&R. French designer dress shirts are only $15.99. You'd pay twice as much at department stores. And here's a special that will save you 70% compared to department stores. Designer silk ties are an incredible $9.99. At these prices, you'd better hurry. The best brands, the best prices, C&R.
Polar bear plunge. New. The San Diego Zoo.
Does your old computer reject today's new technology? Now through Saturday, make no payments and pay no interest for 1 year on all compact computers. Now at Best Buy.
Are you losing sleep over your old fridge? Go to Best Buy now through Saturday and make no payments and pay no interest for 1 year on all refrigerators. And rest easy.
I want to see the whole world, and I want to write down everything.
Harriet M. Wells collects secrets. But if those secrets ever get out,
No, Mom, don't touch it.
look out.
Harriet, the spy. Uh-oh.
You wrote down the truth in your notebook? That makes people nervous.
Rosie O'Donnell, Michelle Trachtenberg,
Good friends are one of life's blessings. Don't give them up without a fight.
Harriet the Spy. Rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Thinking about a new car? Think Geo Prism. Now with $1,000 factory cash back or low 3.9 financing. Quality? Think Prism. A Consumer's Digest Best Buy is even better with $1,000 cash back or 3.9 long-term financing. Selection? Think Prism. There's a great choice of colors equipped the way you want, all with $1,000 cash back or 3.9 financing for lower monthly payments. Get to know Geo Prism at your Southern California Chevy Geo dealer.
All right, we continue here. The Morning News live 5th anniversary celebration. You liking it so far?
Oh, it's wonderful.
All right, what have I told you, ladies? That huge star. We could have had Tom Cruise. We could have had Tom Selleck. But what about live right now, Tom Arnold?
I know.
Now, Tom, is the Morning News pretty much responsible for the whole career?
Well, it is, Sam. You know what? I was thinking about this. The way it got started was one day about 5 years ago, I was working out in my gym, and Mark Christie was on, and he made a joke about my ex-wife that I took offense to. I think it's funny now, but anyway, he did. And so I called up the station. You know, I used to do that and threaten people. And then he apologized, and he went on the air, and it said, hey, maybe you'll come down sometime. And it turned into a great friendship that we've had. And, I feel part of,
the family.
Absolutely.
But now, when you go up for these big movies, True Lies, you've got a lot of big movies coming out.
You want a cigar, Sam?
Oh, wow.
These are real ones.
Oh.
You guys probably can't afford these down here, but maybe after this. No.
When you go out for the big movies, do they say, well, we've seen you in this, we've seen you in that, but we really enjoy your appearances on the Morning News?
Not really. No, but it's funny because I always have people when I'm promoting a movie, they'll go, hey, call up your friend Sam Rubin. That's free. They always like that. Go out here for free. And I got to say, the show is so great because people talk about, what do you do when you have hard news? But the reason it works on this show is because you guys have a lot of credibility. Not you, but Carlos and Barbara do have a lot of credibility, and Mark a little bit. And I think that you know what? I got to admit, sometimes I've cheated on you. I've turned on Channel 11 and saw that menage a trois that Mark, or what's his name? Or Steve Edwards has going. I mean, it's fun, but I always come back. I got to tell you.
You're loyal.
I always come back. And it's just, it's really fun to watch you guys when you're on in like Vancouver, and I've done movies up there, and it's fun to turn on the TV and see familiar faces that and you feel like you're home and everything. So it's been great.
Well, these ladies were anxious to get a piece of you, as it were. There they go. And while Tom is
There's a lot to go around, ladies.
Well,
a little too much. I saw Richard Simmons back there, and I was crying for him. And he cried. He wept. He wept. It was very nice, and it was
almost anything.
Quite wonderful.
We're going to toss to your friend because you spend a lot of time off camera with Carlos. I
do. Romantically, we're very involved. His wife of 20 years.
Whatever. Here's Chuck right here.
Hi, buddy.
How are you, Tom?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you,
How's it going?
It's going.
He doesn't have a script in his hand. It's weird. I don't recognize it.
Here, let me. I'll grab some cards and that.
Yeah, excellent. It's been a great show this morning. Congratulations to you and Mary.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, Julie's watching today.
So is Mary. Mary's watching as well.
Is she? Maybe they're watching together. We can only hope. Anyway, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I hear you're getting a big raise.
Yeah.
That's great.
Huge.
Excellent.
Huge.
Excellent.
I'll be able to buy this whole table dinner.
Well, hey, wait a minute. That could cost a pretty penny. Just kidding you. Hey.
Tom, thanks very much. We've been together here for 5 years. You've been a big part of it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, we start to count the numbers. I made fun with Howie Mandel. He did a little 5-year-old voice. But at KTLA, there is someone who unprecedented. Anywhere in the nation, you will not find someone who has spent 49 years at any place. And at 49 years at KTLA, our very own Stan Chambers next year. 50 big years at KTLA. How are you, Stan? Have a cigar. How are you, Stan?
Carlos, I had to offer my congratulations. We were doing a story in Marina Del Rey the other night, and Christy Orloff came up and she said, will you tell Barbara and tell Carlos that I arranged my whole day after the show. And then she said, by the way, I saw Independence Day the other day. When Barbara came on, the whole theater went into applause.
Fantastic. Well, Stan, it's amazing to us that we've been on for 5 years. But it seems to me, now, we watched Frosty Frolics and all the things that you did back in the 40s. Not much has changed at Channel 5 for 5 years, the last 50 years.
But that's the beauty of it. It was a wonderful combination at the beginning, and it's just expanded and gotten better all along. And this really is just like the beginning.
When people think of LA television, they always think of Stan Chambers. And I know I get kidded a lot about having, 5 children. But Stan, how many kids do you have?
We have 11.
Not only have we not been together 50 years, but none of us combined have 11 children. But they are the nicest people in the world. I had a good fortune of sitting with them at a dinner the other night. It was fantastic. Now, Stan, what do you think is going to be the future of television as you look at it today?
Well, you got it right here. wonderful people, real people, friendly people, a wonderful association with each individual at home, friends all over the country. Well, you know, that wonderful article in the Times just said it right. You're real people. You're real friends, and we all love you.
Stan. Wow. Well, let me tell you, growing up in Southern California, you know, Stan Chambers was one of my heroes. He continues to be one of my heroes, and it's a great honor to work side by side with you. Congratulations, 50 years next year, huh?
50 years.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. What a party we're having here, and I think we're going to continue. How much more time we got? We got 10 more minutes to party. If this is what television is all about...
Look at this cake,
look,
Carlos.
oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, there's some faces missing from this cake.
I think there's 2 cakes.
But look at this. Wow.
Here comes another one.
I don't recognize any of these people. Take a look at this. Let's clear out the table. We'll put the cake right here. Oh, my goodness. We can put the other one right over here. Fantastic. I don't know who sent this cake, but thank you very, very much. Oh, we do. We do have a name. From the cake, what do you think, Tom?
Oh, it's beautiful cake. Everything.
You have your own mic.
Congratulations. 5 years is a long time in Hollywood. That is, I mean, 50 is nice, but 5.
50 is nice?
Yeah.
50 is nice, but 5, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the cake people, the people who made the cake for us,
Where
where
are
are
they?
Right there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great folks. Appreciate it.
You know what? We have a lot more show coming up, but we're going to take a quick break. We're going to show you some clips. Our 5-year anniversary continues in 2 minutes. We'll be right back.
Okay, Tom, give us some words of wisdom quickly as we go out.
Come right back, folks. We'll be here.
The Traffic Report, brought to you by Caro's, where you'll get the best prime rib dinner you've ever had for just $7.99.
What's the best prime rib you ever had? Was it at a fancy smancy dinner house or over at Uncle Ned's house? Whatever. I'll bet the best prime rib is the one you're about to have at Caro's. We take a thick cut of Midwestern beef and slow roast it so it gets all tender and juicy. Then we slice it just the way you like it and serve it up with all the fixins for just $7.99. Caro's. Good food and plenty of it.
Play Caro's Big Cash game for a chance to win $10,000 now through August 5th.
As always, Stater Brothers goes the extra mile to bring you great value and service. This week, fine ripe large honeydews are a sweet buy for 10 cents a pound. Stock up on delicious Betty Crocker hamburger or tuna helper, just 99 cents. And fresh boneless round steak is value priced at just $1.39 a pound.
In the heartland of California, in the heartland, Stater Brothers.
Macy's believes the following to be self-evident, indisputable truths. We believe you shouldn't just arrive, you should always make an entrance. We believe small things should come in great packages. We believe in the importance of being good with names. But most of all, Macy's believes in always giving you the ultimate shopping experience. Macy's, everything you love about shopping.
We've got Florence Vogue, Sergio Tacchini, we've got Persol, and more. Now they're all at LensCrafters. Hundreds of the latest sunglass styles from the hottest designers. As vision care experts, we'll fit every pair of sunglasses perfectly.
They feel great.
And we're LensCrafters. If you need a prescription, we can provide it in almost any pair in about an hour. And if I can help you to not only look good, but to see better, I mean, that's just one of the greatest feelings in the world.
LensCrafters, sunglass fashion from eyewear experts.
All right, our next guest is about to make his way in. Now this has been, thank you. This has been a very sort of studly kind of show. I mean, we have had a lot of macho guys. Tom Arnold just a couple of moments ago. What a body on him, right? Yes. You have to agree. We also had Howie Mandel, who, I mean, he's been working his ab roller, right? Okay. Richard Simmons, I mean, Mr. Stud himself, right?
Right.
Okay, and Carlos, Dudes, mega studs. Bob Barker, I mean, there's suave stud. Very. Okay, but talk about studly and a guy who's, look out. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Our next surprise guest, is he ready? Mr. T.
All right.
Can you believe? Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, man. Mr. T.
I tell you, hey man, how y'all doing?
Look here, my man got me up this morning, saw him last night, asked me what I do the show. I said, okay, if you feed me. Where's the food? It's Ed. I watched the show from the TV, from the hotel, and I didn't see no food.
You're ready,
Everybody's sitting around. Oh, Richard Simmons food. Oh, boy.
There you go.
No, that's not good for in the morning.
That's it.
All right, another thing.
Okay.
All right, oh, yeah.
Look at that, it actually lighted up.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to take a moment to explain to the brothers out there watching TV. Because, they wonder why Mr. T get on last.
Mr. T what?
Why Mr. T get on the show last.
Yeah.
We don't have but a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Why you didn't put me on there early?
We put the headliner on last. The best at the last, right?
All right.
Hey, when you go to a concert, the headliner is at the last.
All right, you did good. So now the brothers out there in South Central, they understand. I just want them to explain it to them.
Hey, listen, what? Wow, look at this. Are these all real diamonds?
No. This is prop stuff, hey, but I do watch Channel 5. I want to say, where's Stu Nahan?
Stu Nahan
That's my buddy. Me and him go back to Rocky 3.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. He was the ring announcer in the movie, and you were in there, too.
So,
right on. What's Mr. T up to these days?
Well, just talking to you, brother.
Okay. Hey, listen, 5 years. I mean, you've been doing TV for a long time. You had A-Team.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
What is the word of advice you have for continued success for us?
Keep doing the best thing you can do. That's all.
All right.
Do your best.
Mr. T, ladies and
all
gentlemen.
Right.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right.
Let's throw it to Jim and
throw
Eric.
It to Jim and Eric. Where they at? Jim.
Right on.
All right.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Thank you
very
much.
Listen,
I'm telling you, that guy was doing something.
He was incredible.
Hey, we're ready to spin for a big thing, I'm told.
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
We got so many prizes.
We have more prizes for members of our audience who couldn't be here today. And the first one is a trip for two to Scottsdale, Arizona for a 3-night stay at Marriott's Camelback Inn Resort, Golf Club, and Spa, located in the heart of the Camelback Mountains, along with dinner in the western town of Rawhide. And the winner is...
Go with it.
Lisa Meza.
Okay.
Lisa Meza of Anaheim. Thank you very much.
Good, thank you. Eric, we've got something else going on today.
We certainly do.
Well,
Want to tell us about what you're wearing around your neck?
What I'm wearing today. Nothing important, but as you know, I'm now the honorary ambassador to Acapulco. Julie Mendez and all the great people down in Acapulco. It's a great place to vacation.
And that ties into our next prize.
That ties into our next prize indeed. And it will be 4 nights, 4 days, 3 nights at the beautiful Hyatt Hotel in Acapulco and free transportation on Aeromexico for 2 round trip to Acapulco. What about that for a prize? Boy, I tell you. And the winner is...
Sandra Wintermoss of Santa Barbara.
Hey, give her a big hand for a big prize. Acapulco for 4 days. Okay. Well, that's it from over here. Now, Barbara, if you can top that, we'll turn it over to you right now.
Oh, well, sure I can. You've watched, let's see, Eric. We've taken you back to Eric on the Ferris wheel, Carlos playing the guitar, and me, well, in different clothes and different hairstyles, but that's fine. We continue with our melange of morning news outtakes right now with these memories.
Tous les jours et tous les soirs, ça la passait son temps. Lui débarque des cotillons, il n'a jamais manqué la chance. Tout le monde ne comprend pas, l'a demandé comment tu payais. Pour travailler, oui, comment.
Well, we don't mean to show off so much, but this is her first big trip. And so...
back in a month, though. She'll be back on the air every month.
Oh, no! They just hit her in the head with the microphone. Hey, no! Look at this guy! Go!
fun is almost over. We have one more great guest that we want you to... What, Jesse Gomez? You know, Jesse Gomez is a big fan of the person you're about to see next.
Is the greatest singer of all time. I'm telling you, he's at the Greek July 18th. I'll be there. A singer. This guy is hot.
Have you figured out who it is yet? Hold them up, troops. Engelbert Humperdinck. Hi, Engelbert. Jesse, come back. Jesse's leaving. He loves you. I know. He can't breathe. He's running. Here, take it away. Here.
This man.
Talk to your man.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta stretch. You're also singing the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. I had the privilege of doing that last Friday, and Mr. Humperdinck is doing that this Saturday at Dodger Stadium to sing our national anthem. Yes, sir.
Is he going or what?
July 18th. Here are the tickets. I'm going to be there. I'm going to see this man. Absolutely.
CD too, don't
Yes,
you,
after
Jesse?
dark. After
All right.
dark.
All right,
And
come, let Mr. Humperdinck work
Yes.
now. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Engelbert Humperdinck.
All right. Thank you.
If I could love you more than with every breath I take, that's what I would do. If I could love you more than asleep or wide awake, I would do that too. If I could love you more than with all my heart and soul, every single day till the whole world fades away, if such a thing could be true, then I would love you more than I do. If I could just possess only one thing in this world, I'd say I want you to bring you happiness. There is nothing in this world that I would not do. If I could love you more than forever and a day, going on and on in this life and then beyond, if such a thing could be true, then